Here's Scott and Granville.
Good evening, Wildcat fans. I'm Scott Lindsay, and alongside me in the booth is Granville Meredith for another live broadcast here on the home for Edmonson County Sports, Wildcats Live, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy. We're here at Clinton County High School where the Wildcats will take on the Clinton County Bulldogs. It's now time for the Bank of Edmonson County countdown to kickoff. The Bulldogs are coached by head coach Rocky Talent. Clinton County lost in last week's matchup 32-42 against Jackson County from Tennessee. The number of players for Clinton County are down this year, only dressing 28 players. Tonight, they look to rebound and pull an upset against the Wildcats here at home in their second game of the young season. The Wildcats are coached by second-year head coach Justin Vessels. The Wildcats had a tough loss in their rivalry game against Grayson County at home last week, 39-15. The Wildcats struggled to get any traction in the first half and came alive a little in the second half, but the Cougars proved to be too strong up front. Tristan Muse passed for 111 yards, connecting on 10 of 13 passes. Colton White led the rushing charge with 64 yards on 11 carries, and Blaine DeWeese led the receiving corps with 56 yards on 3 receptions. The Wildcats look to come out and play hard against the Bulldogs on the road and pick up an important first win of the season here in Albany. In the booth with me tonight is Granville Meredith. Granny.
How you doing, Scott? Looks like we got a good field, got a good crowd come down with us. Only thing I could say, they may need a little bit of fertilizer out here. We got a little dead grass, but other than that, looks like a good cool night for some foosball.
Foosball. Foosball is not of the devil. It's of the Bulldog and Wildcat tonight here in Albany.
Mama says.
You know, Grandma, looking over some stats from last week, as we mentioned our leaders, Tristan Muse came out mostly in the second half. He was 10 for 13 pass attempts with 111 yards and really hit some on some good strides last week.
Yeah, he looked good in the second half. I wish we'd have got a little bit of momentum with the passing game in the first half, but we made some adjustments, and we looked pretty good and pretty solid in the second half, but we just got down by too much in that first half and couldn't overcome it.
And I do want to say this about Muse as well. Not only was he 10 of 13 with 111 yards, he also led our team in total tackles with 13.
That's solid.
It is solid. Next up is our leading rusher of last week, Colton White. He had 64 yards on 11 attempts and some really shifty plays last week, and Colton was able to use his speed.
Yes. If I took one negative away, it may have been our defense. Our offense looked pretty solid. Our defense give up too many big plays that we couldn't overcome, and I'm looking for them to make some adjustments this week in practice and solid up that, because it looked like they could run the ball at will, and they were passing it pretty good as well.
Right.
So, and then when I kind of looked, I know we're going to go over it in a minute, but then when I looked at Clinton County's stats from last week, I just like, uh-oh.
Yeah. Let's get Blaine DeWeese, our leading receiver from last week. He had 3 receptions on 56 yards. And as we said, we had one fumble recovery last week. Tristan Muse came up with a fumble recovery. And on special teams, Colton White with a big field goal last week. So congratulations to our leaders and the guys on there. We're waiting for them, folks. We may have to rush it a little bit, and we are. We're going to go ahead and take another commercial break. And when we'll be back, we'll go over the keys to victory and some more stats. We're going to take an extended break to let them do the national anthem. You're listening to Edmonson County Wildcat Football on Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
Nearly 100 years, Bank of Edmonson County has been a place to find friends helping friends. It's still locally owned and operated with a complete line of deposit and loan products, and with mobile banking with deposit capture, helping our friends has never been easier.
Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC. A-Plus Family Healthcare provides personalized primary, behavioral, and pediatric care, all right here in Edmonson County. From newborns to golden years, our team provides comprehensive care tailored for your individual needs. Visit us in Brownsville in the Main Street Center and call 270-975-4050 for an appointment today, and visit aplushealth.org.
A-Plus Family Healthcare. is what we
Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfordsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money. It's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Healthcare can be a scary subject for those that are underinsured, but at A-Plus Family Healthcare, we make sure that's never the case. We have a great program available and we're here to help you. Call us today for more information. 270-975-4050. Located in the Main Street Center next to Alfred's Pharmacy.
A-Plus Family Healthcare. Care is what we
It's not something we like to talk about. It makes lots of folks uncomfortable. But the truth is, it's part of life. Folks have many needs when they lose a loved one, and one of those is a friend. Roy Grable and the staff at Grable Funeral Home have been friends of this community for a long time. Let Grable Funeral Home be a friend to you with pre-need counseling or other services. No one likes to talk about it, but at Grable Funeral Home, you can talk it over with a friend.
In 1950, 5 local men had the determination to build a new telephone infrastructure. They called it South Central Rural Telephone Cooperative. Little did they know their vision would evolve into an innovative telecommunications provider offering internet, TV, and phone to over 27,000 homes and businesses. 75 years later, we celebrate our loyal members, providing customer service found only here at SCRTC.
If you're listing property or need the services of a professional auctioneer, call Alan at Keppel Auction Realty. And if you need a custom home, addition, or other builder services, you can still call Alan at H&K Construction. Call Alan Keppel today, 270-791-2288. Keppel Auction Realty and H&K Construction, 270-791-2288. Call Alan Keppel today. Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmondson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com, continuing a heritage of caring. CB Food Store is proud to be your hometown grocery store. At CB, you'll find an entire selection of fresh meats and a complete line of fresh fruits and vegetables. Looking for a product we don't have? Just let us know and we'll do our best to get it for you. Plus, we're happy to carry your groceries out to your car. Family owned and operated, open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Proud to be your hometown grocery store.
You're listening to Wildcats Live on Edmonson County's #1 source for local news and information, EdmonsonVoice.com.
Bank of Edmonson County is now within arm's reach on your smartphone. Our new mobile app offers remote deposit capture, bill pay, PIN login, and Touch ID. See your transaction history, even turn your card on and off with the swipe of a finger. Available for Android and iPhone through Google Play and Apple App Store.
Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Bank of Edmonson County in Brownsville, Bowling Green, Smiths Grove, and now on your phone.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Are you ready for fast, reliable internet? NCTC, a 75-year communication veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet to Edmonson County. We offer plans starting as low as $64.95 a month, and we never require a contract. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, give us a call at 877-367-8550 and sign up today.
A-Plus Family Healthcare provides personalized primary, behavioral, and pediatric care, all right here in Edmonson County. From newborns to golden years, our team provides comprehensive care tailored for your individual needs. Visit us in Brownsville in the Main Street Center and call 270-975-4050 for an appointment today, and visit aplushealth.org.
A-Plus Family Healthcare. Care is what we
Grayville Funeral Home has been a friend to our community for over 50 years, offering the care and services that families need. They're a full-service funeral home that offers cremation and pre-need counseling. Call 270-597-2149. Visit their Facebook page for more and stop by their facility at 537 North Main Street in Brownsville. Grayville Funeral Home, dedicated to those we serve.
Welcome back to the Bank of Edmonson County Countdown to Kickoff on Wildcats Live here on EdmontonVoice.com. Presented by Alford's Pharmacy. Tonight's injury report is brought to you by McReynolds Physical Therapy. Granny, do we have anybody on the injury list?
I don't know of anybody.
I haven't been made aware of anybody either.
I'm going to go with a no unless I see a bunch standing around with no pads on.
That's good for me. And tonight's first half action is brought to you by E-Plus Family Healthcare in Brownsville. And Granville, that's going to take us down to the Keppel Auction and Realty Keys to Victory. Granny, what's needed for an Edmonson County win tonight here in Clinton County?
I got some good ones tonight.
I believe you.
Number one, offense must find a way to find their rhythm and move the ball early. Do not let the Bulldogs defense get any confidence or momentum. Number two, the defense must be disciplined and ready for the pass, but also watch for the run. The Bulldogs do both well and can burn you quickly if they catch our defense out of position. And number three, field position could be a premium tonight. Special teams need to force the Bulldogs into long field situations while creating short field situations for us. We do all three, we're going to come out with a W.
I think those are three solid keys to victory. And, we got one going up. Coach Pierce going in behind us. But, yeah, I think those are definitely three. The reason that they said this week the offense must find a way to find the rhythm and move the ball early, we did that in the second half last week, but by then Grayson County had already jumped out to a lead and made it a little bit difficult for us to come back. So I think if we can get on them pretty quick this week, I think they're exactly right. We're going to be able to and again, with the defense is next, discipline. And you never want to give the defensive side of any team any kind of momentum or, confidence going in that they can stop you.
And Scott, this English Bulldog bunch, or I don't know if it's English or British Bulldogs, but
now the British Bulldogs are two totally different.
They threw up about 347 total yards last week. I don't know if that Jackson, Tennessee was mediocre or really good because they took a loss. But
right.
You throw up 347 yards in a game.
Yeah, Jackson Mason threw the ball 40 times last week with 17 receptions for 354 yards.
That's about 43.6%.
That's a big shot right there. His main targets were William Beatty and Kaysen Massengale.
Warren Beatty.
Yeah, Warren Beatty. They actually had a running back and two receivers last week with over 100 yards on for the night, Granny. So we're going to have to be disciplined tonight and make sure that we stay in front of them and maintain our composure on defense for sure. They're out at the flip right now. We'll be able to tell you here in just a second who's going to start with the ball. But let's hope that we can get out here and get on them quick tonight and start moving the ball, Granville, and take that momentum to the Wildcat side.
That's what I'm hoping for. They're drawing straws out there right now.
They're drawing something.
See who's the odd man out is, and as soon as we know, we'll let you know.
Absolutely, and folks. Again, we're on Facebook as well as YouTube, so we have several ways that you can join us tonight. So we hope that everybody's trying to check us out. We appreciate our listeners. And Edmonson County is going to be receiving. I like that.
I like it.
I do too. Let's get on it quick here. And
you still got time to make the drive down.
You
might see the fourth quarter, but
Yeah. And we may pass you on the way home.
What's the bridge up there? Woo. They just ain't no easy way to get Clinton County.
No, and Grandma and I were laughing about it a few years ago when we came down here. They were working on the bridge and building the new bridge out there that looks great now, by the way. But we came down, and there might have been 3/4 of a lane open.
At best.
And it was a little spooky going across it. I'm not going to lie.
I was holding on to the handle. I'll just say that. Looking at the river.
And I was not. I did not want to look at the river.
You were looking at the road, thank goodness.
Yes. So,
yeah, it was not good.
But folks are getting ready to get started here, waiting for the Wildcats and the Bulldogs to take the field, and we'll see who we've got back. I think I know who we'll have back, just like we normally do, but I don't want to take anything for granted because Coach may have changed some things this week.
I got an ideal.
Yeah. Yeah, one of them for sure. Yep, both of them. Yep, there's two. Yep. There they are.
We don't want to ever second guess the coach, but yep, that's them.
Yep, Sailing and DeWeese back for the Wildcats in the back, and they're bringing everybody else up front. Granny,
I might be thinking that kicker.
That
no
onside kick. Well, he
Yeah.
might think about being an onside to start the game. There's a big old gap in the middle of the field, though. I don't like that. Let's hope
and big gaps, we can run through them.
Well, I'm talking about on our side, though. If we have too big a gap, they can get through them, too. Tonight's first quarter action is brought to you by NCTC Fiber Internet by Warren Rural Electric. And there's the kick, and it is going to be a short kick. The Wildcats running up on it. It's going to be fielded. Makes a juke move, and he's on the horse. And we'll see where they spot him down, but he got across the 30.
34, maybe. 33 3/4.
I've remembered and reminded myself I'm not going to say anything until they spot the ball this week.
You. Okay.
34-yard line.
You can't do it. You can't do it. I'm going to catch you, Edwell.
Well, somebody's going to do the cha-cha slide out there if I keep doing what I'm doing, so I just wait till they put it down. It's okay. So first half action is brought to you by E-Plus Family Healthcare here on the EdmonsonVoice.com. Edmonson County comes out. It's 1st and 10 from the 34. Muse brings them out of the huddle. Sets up under center. Oh, look what we got in the backfield, Granville. I like it. Power eye coming out. DeWeese with the ball, cuts it to the middle. He's going to get to the 35, and he's going to get swarmed. Gain of 1 on the play. Just couldn't get out there to the corner. Then that's Blaine's strength. If he can ever get out to the corner, if he can beat you to the corner, he's going to beat you down the field.
Scott, I don't want to jinx myself, but we've had one play with no penalties. I'm sorry. That was a bad inside joke.
Yeah, that was few and far between last week. I mean, we're here in Clinton County. It's going to be second down and 9, 11-19 and counting left to go here in the first quarter. No score yet here in Albany. Muse again up under center. And hands the ball off up the middle, and it's going to be snuffed out. And it looks like they've got that run snuffed there. Again, we don't want to give them any kind of chance to get any momentum here. But number 24 for them, Tristan Rogers, sophomore, in the backfield, made a great play on defense. Gain of 2 on the play.
It was just 1 till he said, hey. He scooted it up another yard, so he must have rolled down on our bus.
I may just have to wait for a while instead of calling it when they first place it. Muse sets up in shotgun formation, single back in the backfield, receivers out to each side. There they go. Muse rolling out to his right. He's going to pull it down. Does he have the corner?
Oh, yeah.
He does, and he's got the Wildcat first down. And he's up across midfield. Nice run by Muse. We'll see that it's at least 15 yards. And that's enough for a Edmondson Voice first down.
We're still looking for a sponsor for the first down. Anybody out there looking to?
And since that was third down, Grandma, let's go ahead and get it out of the way. We'll give them a Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia, driven by family, big-time play.
Glad you said that.
Yeah, me too.
I'd have got tongue-tied.
1st and 10, Wildcats. And there's a flag on the play. It looks like there was some motion there. DeWeese is going to take it down the sideline, be rolled out of bounds, but I think it's going to be coming back, and I'm pretty daggone sure. Yep. Illegal motion. So that's going to be a 5-yard penalty. He's going to be up first down and 15. A nice little catch and run there on the screen pass will be negated. You just had to say something about flags, didn't you?
I did.
You broke the ice.
Yeah, that was about a 20-yard gain, Scott. But,
yep. Folks, I want to remind everybody we did go over some stats in the starters tonight. Starting lineups are brought to you by Josh Roney State Farm Insurance there in Brownsville. We appreciate all of our sponsors and appreciate everybody that checks in with us.
And we got a hometown boy that running for the fan of the game, Corey Corbrath, came up and shook our hands tonight. He didn't bring us no food or nothing. So
yeah, we'll fix that next time. But. Yeah. All right, first and 15. The Wildcats muse up under center. He's going to fake. No, he did hand the ball off, going straight up the middle. Looks like Colton White with the ball, and he's still on his horse. He's going to get back up almost to the first down marker. Let's see. I'm going to let you.
I got him at 12 yards there on now.
I think they gave him a little more than that.
Ooh,
they did. Yeah. It was first and 15, and now it's second and 3. So
there you go.
Yep.
12.
Was going to play in for you. Hoppy Decker checks in with us. We love it when our fans check in with us, and people that not even our fans, but Wildcat fans. You may not even like me in Granville, but we're the ones that are here. So
yeah, that's true.
It's going to be second down and a short 3. Muse up under center. And let's see which one.
There's 17 flags thrown, ain't but 5 refs out there.
And I don't know. It could go either way here because we both sides jumped. Yep, they're going to get it on us. False start. It's going to back us up 5 yards. It's going to bring up second down and 8. I saw us jump, but I didn't know if they saw it or not.
I had to go and say something about penalties, didn't I?
Brian, we see that, buddy. We'll try to get that taken care of for you. We have to check everything, folks, because it's not in our screen. It's already good? Good deal. All right, it's going to bring up second down and 8. There's the flats pass to DeWeese. And then the quarterback got planted. That's going to be a personal foul.
That's one of them penalties we like.
Yeah, so we didn't get much on the play, but we're going to pick up 15. Roughing the passer. He had already passed away. The ball was away, and DeWeese already had it going down the field, and one of the linemen chucked him.
I believe that's an automatic, ain't it?
It is.
Thank you.
Bill Smith checking in with us from Louisville. Miss Venice at Blanton. Wilson checking in with us as well. Danny Vincent, go Cats. Uncle Bubba just had a birthday. We appreciate you checking in with us. Hope you had a great birthday. Brandy Cole checking in. Brad Richards, Ken Raymer, we appreciate y'all checking in. Matt Hogan. Talked to Matt about the game today. He was working outside of my office, so we appreciate Matt checking in with us. 7:55 and counting left to go here in the first quarter. No score yet, but the Wildcats on the move, sustaining a pretty good drive here, Granville.
I like it.
Andy Vincent checking in. Go Cats. This is former Wildcat there. Muse up under center. He's going to move some personnel around. Got receivers out to each side this time. Single back in the backfield is over the middle, and he's got Sailing, and it's touchdown Wildcats. 27-yard touchdown catch for Will Sailing.
Just a little, hey, watch this, and he threw it right over the middle, and Will said, you ain't going to catch me,
Yeah,
and
great
went
catch,
to the back
great
of the
pass.
end zone.
Yep.
He was waving at some fans over there. I think he stopped over there and signed the autograph or two.
Yep.
All right, now we're going to line her up and for the extra point.
Coach Pierce said confusion, illusion. That's what I stay in most of the time anyway. But Will Sailing with a...
Here's the snap. Ball's down. Kicks up. Could have been good from 30. And with 7:32 left here on the first quarter, it is Edmonson County 7, Clinton County goose egg.
That was 27 yards, right?
That was 27 yards.
Extra
nice
point.
little post pattern right over the center of the field and nobody around.
I like that. Right down the middle.
Call him asleep.
And that's exactly what we needed to do in this first quarter, Graham, was come out and move the ball well and get some points on the board.
I wouldn't mind seeing onside kick here, recovery, and score again.
I like it.
Kick it off one of them, catch it midair, and run it back. It doesn't matter, man. I just like to see a score.
I like seeing our kids be successful. That's what I like seeing.
Well, that was a pretty successful
drive there.
opening drive. Total of 3 penalties on the series there. I hope that kind of slacks off, but it didn't hurt us.
Nope, I agree. I agree. Did not hurt us at all. And here we go. Mr. White coming on to kick the ball off. As Tim McGraw said, I like it, I love it, and want some more of it. We got to get some more scoring. White with a kick down the middle. It's going to be a little pooch corner. Yes, he did, and it rolls out of bounds, and that'll be a penalty. And they'll take over 1st and 10. Miss Medina Stewart checked in with us. We appreciate that. Wayne Harp on Lake Patrol, but watching when he can. We appreciate that, Wayne. Thank you for all you do. Ken Weedman checking in with us. Hey, Ken. Appreciate you checking in. And it'll be 1st and 10, Bulldogs from the 35. So here we go, Granville. Give us a chance to take a look at the Bulldog offense now. We had some questions about it because we don't know anything about the Jackson, Tennessee team, but here we go. Again, tonight's first quarter action is brought to you by NCTC Fiber Internet by Warren Rural Electric here in the A-Plus Family Healthcare first half. Mason sets up. He's looking, going to throw back across the field. He's got tight coverage over there, but he's also got a receiver, and the ball came out. Nice job by the Wildcats over there. That was Sailing coming up with a big play on that along with White.
Ooh. Back-to-back big plays by Sailing.
Yeah, I like it. Owen Ruth and Donald McCombs checking in with us. We appreciate it, guys. Nice job by the Wildcat defense there because that one was almost a big-time reception.
Almost don't count in horseshoes and hand grenades, and we're not playing either one of them.
That's it. Gene Duncan checking in with us. We appreciate you, Gene. Mason sets up in shotgun formation again. Receivers out to each side. Handoff goes up the middle, and the Wildcats are there. Ooh. And nice job by the runner to get it going. But, man, we had a couple of Wildcats there. Number 5 for the Wildcats. That is Jacoa Orvis, along with number 20, Connor Self, with a big-time play there. That had the makings of being a big-time run there, Granville, and they shut it down on it.
Yep.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and 4 at the 41. Wildcats need a big-time stop right here, and let's get this momentum back on us. Mason sets up again in shotgun formation. Twin receivers out to his left, single receiver out to the right. He's rolling to his left, throws the ball, and it's going to be caught. It went out of bounds. Nope.
It bounced off the old shoulder pads and went out of bounds.
So it's going to be incomplete and bring up 4th down.
I like it. Well,
he had it for a second.
Yes. Well, I was wondering after I saw the total yards they had what they were going to do, and when they come out first
now
series,
we know.
Trips right, trips left. I think I know what they're going to try to do.
Now we know.
But if you play Wildcat defense, you can shut that down.
That's it.
And then you can go home saying, ain't got no gas in it. Mm-hmm.
Bonnie Taylor checking in with us. Robin Litch, Ace Doherty, a former Wildcat. Terry Sanders checking in with us as well. We appreciate it. Mason sets up in shotgun formation. There's the snap. He's looking. He's trying to. We got some pressure across the middle, and it's incomplete. No flags on the play, and that's a turnover on downs. Wildcats will have short field position, which was, I think, wasn't that one of our keys to victory here?
I believe so.
Yeah, field position's at a premium. And we'll take over at the 41-yard line, 1st and 10 with 6:24 left to go here in the first quarter. I like seeing that short field out there. That's what I like.
I like seeing some home cooking when you're on a away game. All right, let's see what we're going to do now.
Wildcats bring in the play from the huddle. Muse sets up, brings them to the line of scrimmage. He's going to be up under center.
Uh-oh.
I formation in the backfield, and it's offset. Here we go.
The
trickeration. And there's the handoff coming up the middle. He's kicked it out to the outside across the 35, and he's going to be taken down by 3 or 4. It took 4 of them right at the 35-yard line. They're going to spot him just short. So that's going to be second down at the 36-yard line.
Who ran that?
Deweese.
Deweese? All right.
Yep. So a gain of 5 on the play.
I was trying to count that and look back, and he'd already let go of the ball, and I was like, uh-oh, who ran it?
No, it was Deweese.
I liked a couple of them stutter steps he made there.
Yeah. Yeah, I know Deweese from the green cleats. And he's going to hand it to him again, going up the other side. Cuts it back to the middle. He's across the 30, and he's got enough for a Edmondson Voice first down. Let's see where they spot it. They're going to spot it at the 28-yard line. So a nice job by Deweese to get in there, and nice job of the line to block it.
Okay.
Hunter Frederick checked in. We appreciate you, Hunter.
We've got a 27-yard touchdown pass. Can we get a 28?
I think we can. Can we fix it? Yes, we can.
Bob the Builder.
I was afraid it was trademarked, so I wasn't going to say anything. But Muse up under center, I formation in the backfield, and they're going to hand it to Deweese again, popping it to the outside. He's caught at the line of scrimmage and still moves forward for a little bit of yardage. Not much there, but Blaine's still running hard. We'll see where they mark it.
Tentatively 1.
Yep, 1. What they're going to say for right now. But the music hadn't started playing yet.
No.
So it's a 1-yard carry by Deweese. Going to bring up second down and 9 at the 27-yard line.
So should I say Robert, the construction worker, just to be on the safe side?
Yeah, you say whatever you want to. I just don't want to have to pay any licensing fees or anything like that.
I got you.
Muse up under center. Deweese goes in motion. The pitch goes to Deweese on the corner, and that's exactly where he likes to run. He's up around the side, got the first down. Let's see where they spot it, but that's enough for another Edmondson Voice first down. And he's inside the 15, looks like Granny, to 14-yard line.
So 14 then?
Yes, sir. 13-yard run. He was on the 27, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
13-yard run.
Yep.
My bad.
That's all right.
We threw them twos in there, and I got I don't know what
carry the
is.
1 out. Watch Jethro Cipher. All right, Muse up under center. And the ball goes right up the middle. He's still on his feet.
He's got a big
boy. What fight. I like it.
Well, that's enough for a first down. But
it is. Trying to see who was actually running that one because I couldn't tell from the – and he's turned sideways, and I can't see his jersey. That was number 1. That was Muse.
On a keeper.
He's down to the 1-yard line.
So that'll give him 15 again. He
Yes,
got
sir.
2 15-yard runs. I wonder if he's got a yard in him.
I bet he does. I'd like to see us put one in right here and get up. Muse up under center.
And he does.
The ball, he's straight in. And it's touchdown Wildcats. Muse with a 1-yard touchdown run.
A little 1-yard sneaker off the left side of his center.
Touchdown, Tristan Muse.
Laid out perpendicular, held the ball up. The official says, touchdown. Now Mr. Colton White comes on for the extra point. They're counting jersey numbers. We need one more person. Y'all got one over there, they said. They're going to play one short. Now we're going to blow a whistle for a timeout because we don't have enough players. We'll keep it right here and talk about that 1-yard massive run by Trenton Muse.
Right.
Tristan Muse, right off the left hip of his center, which made a pretty good gaping hole because all he done was just like, oh, here, just let me fall down.
Yeah.
But that's 2 good series that the Wildcats had put together.
I agree.
And defense wasn't too shabby as well.
No,
Salen's made 2 good plays on the far side, and we shut them down right here with Self and Orvis.
Yep. 2:54 left to go in the first quarter. The Wildcats with a 13-0 lead after a 1-yard touchdown run by Tristan Muse. And we're going to keep it here, getting ready to try the extra point after the timeout.
Not sure I would have burned a timeout for an extra point, but
well, you know.
I don't know. Is it a penalty for 2 less people on the field?
Nope.
So
no,
they
you can play with as few as you want to.
You just can't have too many.
Right.
All right, Colton White on for the extra point. We're going to get a little snap here in a second. There it is. Ball is down, kicks up. Looks good here. They say it's good. So with 2:54 left here in the first quarter, it's the Wildcats 14, the Bulldogs 0. And I can't say this has been worth my ride down here just yet, Scott, but it's
pretty
getting
close.
It's getting there.
It's a good start. It's a good start. I'll take that.
I mean, we're in the vicinity, you know.
Yes. Joyce Johnson-Brown checking in with us. We appreciate that.
Somebody said, go in, Scott. They need one more, but I don't even know I would put you out there on extra point.
No.
Our days are done gone.
I might, I believe I could play the line now because they only have to run about 6 feet at a time, and I believe I could do that.
But some of the other boys are pretty good-sized boys.
Yeah, I'm a pretty good-sized boy, too.
But
I'm not saying I wouldn't get manhandled.
I'm just saying, if we fall at our age.
Yeah, we don't recover near as well as we used to. That's the bad part.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't doubt we could hold our own. It's just after we get that first.
Can we get out of bed in the morning? That's the question.
That first pancake, what are we going to do after that?
Put syrup on me and send me to the sideline. I'm done. Wildcats kick the ball off. Colton with a low line drive and a nice shot down the far side. He's going to pick it up. And he's coming back across the Wildcats. That's going to be a blindside block, and that one's coming back,
Well, they
folks.
done another one right here, but that's I like that sportsmanship. But well, that was probably a good penalty on them.
Yeah,
because he caught it at the 5-yard line, so they're only going to be penalized 2.5 yards.
Yeah, I like it though. That's a tough one. You know, we used to love doing those.
Oh, yeah.
But they're illegal now, and you can't do them.
Well, you can still do a blindside hit
as
long as you get your head in front of them.
Used to, we preferred hitting them in the back. If they don't see you coming, it makes a bigger HUD when you hit them.
If they don't see it coming, you can actually make their head hit before the rest of their body. But I don't condone violence.
No, unless it's on the football field.
Yeah,
and then we'll do that. But Kristen McGrew checking in with us. We appreciate that. And here we go. Jackson Mason and
they're going to have to call a TO.
Are they calling another timeout?
Yeah, they're so tore up they can't even think right now.
And Granville, unfortunately, we've had seasons, where our numbers were down too, and that's something that they're looking at this year. If you look at their roster, if I'm not mistaken, they've only got 28 dressing, and I think one of them's injured tonight. So we hate that for them, but we've been there, so we know.
Yeah, those seasons when you have more cheerleaders out than you have football players, it's kind of tough.
Yep. Bessie Forrest Crawford checking in with us, says, "Go Cats." We appreciate that. Daniel Goins Woodcock. That's Daniel listens a lot. We appreciate that, Daniel. Appreciate all of our listeners and followers. We know you're here for the game, but me and Granville like checking in with you as well. And here we go. There's the snap. He's pitching to the right. The Wildcats have strung it out to the sideline. Got him in the backfield.
He
might have got a yard or two, yeah.
He may have got two before the
I'll tell you what, he's a pretty good-sized kid running the ball right there.
Before the destruction hit him.
Yeah. The destruction.
Yes.
We made that clear last week. It's a pack of Wildcats. It's a destruction.
It's more than 2.
Right.
Because a pack can't be 2.
Right.
You got to have at least 3.
Right.
And it's a destruction.
Carl Binion checking in with us. We appreciate that, Carl. Thank you. They give him 2 on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 8. There's the snap. And the handoff comes to the right side this time. He's got some room too, Granville. Gets out across the 15-yard line to about the 17. We'll see. I think that's going to be enough. It is going to be enough for the first down unless there's a flag. And nope, they're moving. And that's going to be a Bulldogs first down. Nice misdirection there.
I believe they've fed that boy some cornbread and milk.
I believe he's had plenty.
He's a pretty good-sized kid.
And some beans on the side, it looks like. He is a, I was trying to check. They don't have the weights and stuff listed, but there's the snap. And it's going to pitch it out to the right side. The Wildcats string it out. They've got blockers out front, though. And, again, the running game coming in here. We're prepared for the passing game, Granville, and it looks like they're going to pick up some ground on the yardage on the ground until we can get them stopped there. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 4.
Well, it looks like the Cat's still in that 4-down lineman, playing for the pass. We may have to bring another one up on the line there if they keep this up.
Yep.
Or get those linebackers out a little wider.
Right. And, folks, just so you know, if you're checking us out on Facebook, we do have somebody spamming there. Do not click on anything that any links that they've put in the chat there. That is a spam, and it's not us. So please don't get caught up in that and get hacked.
We don't even like spam.
Nope. Oh, I do. I like fried spam with cheese on it.
No.
Yes, sir.
That and bologna. We don't like that.
Oh, I like bologna too.
See?
Yeah. Fried bologna with cheese or spam with cheese.
You're going to keep on them when I call you left-handed.
That's fine. I like it. I can't help it. I grew up eating fried spam. And folks, that's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, the Wildcats lead the Bulldogs by a score of 14-0. You're listening to Edmonson County Wildcat Football on Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
It's not something we like to talk about. It makes lots of folks uncomfortable. But the truth is, it's part of life. Folks have many needs when they lose a loved one, and one of those is a friend. Roy Grable and the staff at Grable Funeral Home have been friends of this community for a long time. Let Grable Funeral Home be a friend to you with pre-need counseling or other services. No one likes to talk about it, but at Grable Funeral Home, you can talk it over with a friend.
Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfordsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com. Tonight's second quarter action is brought to you by Grable Funeral Home here in the A-Plus Family Healthcare first half. And Clinton County comes out at the beginning of the second quarter, 1st and 10. They'll have the ball at the 28-yard line. And they put a couple of plays in a row here, Granville, that they moved the ball a little bit. We're going to have to make some adjustments, I think. Jackson Mason at quarterback is going to come back in. Offset in the backfield, receivers out to each side. There's the snap. Handoff is going to go up the middle. And looks like they're just hitting that gap every time, Granville. Nice play by Orvis and Muse to get him down at about the 32-yard line, I think, is where they're going to put it close to.
Well, Scott, we got 4 down linemen, and they're just splitting that gap. Mm-hmm. And then our linebackers are lining up 6-7 yards off the ball, so there's a gap there.
Right.
So linebackers need to read that a little better and come up, or them linemen need to reach out and grab something.
It's going to be 2nd down. Mason, there's a snap, dropping back, looking to pass this time. And he's cranked it up on the sideline. He's got a receiver, but we do too. And he gets it, and it's going to be a catch. Over on the far sideline, we mistimed our jump, and he didn't. So that's going to be a big time. He was at the 34, so let's see where they mark it, Granny.
The 34.
Oh, they've already changed it on there. So that's a big-time play right there. Edmonson County is going to have to step in, and they had him one-on-one, and we mistimed our jump.
I've got it with 32 yards, but
I think that's about right. Jackson Mason sets up in shotgun. Snap, handoff goes up the middle, and again, we're just getting crashed down. We've got our the middle there. We're getting a good push, but they're letting us in on purpose and pushing us past the play.
We're jumping the gap, and then they're pushing us down, and then they're coming right off that hip.
Right.
That'll be a halftime adjustment.
Yep. Let's hope they make it in the second quarter, though.
I'm hoping so, too, but
it's going to bring up 2nd down and 2 for the Bulldogs. Let's see what the Wildcat defense can get here. Mason sets up again. Drop back, looking to pass. He's got a rush on him this time. He avoids it, throws it out to the flats, and it's incomplete. He had some room, too, but I think he heard some footsteps coming from a ways back and just dropped it. He had some room if he'd have got it.
yeah, he had. I don't want to say how much room he did have, but
It was a little.
It was going to be a big play on them.
Me and you could have got 3 or 4 yards out of that.
so.
Cody Stewart's watching us now, checking in. Appreciate it. Todd Vincent, appreciate you as well. Wayne Jagger's checking in. Christopher Logston, appreciate you checking in, man. Mason sets up in shotgun. They're going to hand the ball again right up the middle. The Wildcats do close it down and come in. He drags it forward, though, and I think he's going to have enough for the first down.
Yep.
Sue Barber, we appreciate you checking in with us. Sherry Kerr. It's going to be 1st and 10 Bulldogs from the 22-yard line. Wildcats need a big stop right here. .25 and counting left to go here in the second quarter. The Wildcats with a lead early here, 14-0. Mason sets up in shotgun formation. There's a snap. He's looking to pass. He's looking to his left. It's in the air. It's over the side, and it's going to be incomplete. Oh, no. No. Oh, that's terrible. The one that was looking dead at it had a no call, and the one in the back of the end zone threw the flag for interference. Wow. To pull a page from one of our former coaches, I totally disagree.
I disagree totally.
But we're not on the field, so we can't make that call. Don Hill checking in with us from Madison County. We appreciate you checking in, Don. There was contact there, folks, but we don't want to say that there wasn't. But
I'm going to say it was incidental.
Yeah. But we had as much right to that position as they did at that point.
Well, we were seeing the ball coming, and the receiver did not.
Right. Mason sets up in shotgun. And there's the fake handoff going to the middle. This time he's on his horse. Number 24 is going to take it in for a Bulldog touchdown. It's going to be an 11-yard touchdown.
Yeah. A little pass to the flats, wasn't it? And he got behind his blocker?
No, he handed it off to him.
Oh, he handed it off. Okay. Well, he just he followed his lineman all the way there and then just peeled off at the goal line, and they scored. Sounds like we're down in Texas Tech. They shot the cannon off. They're going to give them time to remount and reload. Number 2 for the Bulldogs is on for the extra point. Here's the snap. Ball's down, and it is way left from my view, and they agree. So with 9 minutes left here in the second quarter, it's the Wildcats 14, the Bulldogs 6. So that series wasn't as good as the first series we had on defense, but we're still ahead. So we just need to we need to play out Jerry Clary, but we need to remount and reload here.
Right.
And the two officials that we were talking about, we wasn't talking bad about. They're getting together now, and I think he's saying, "Hey, Ben, you missed that one down there, but it's okay. They scored now. We'll get our bonus check after the game." Anyway,
I'm not saying that's what they said. I'm just saying
I don't know what
I
was
did
going.
not see what they saw.
I don't know.
Yep.
Me being a former official, I can talk about the officials. I mean, y'all can too. I mean, it's not against the rules, but I feel I can go ahead and talk about my.
We have some
brothers.
insight.
Yes,
we have some insight. But
Gail Martin agrees with me. It was a horrible
Robert
call.
Jaggers does too, and I appreciate that, Robert. I agree. It was, if anything, I feel like it was incidental, and we were in the spot, and they were trying to get back to the ball, and we were there already.
I said, Will seen the ball coming, and he was going at the ball, and the other guy didn't have a clue and didn't turn his head, and they connected and with the whistle. Well, my gosh.
And here we go.
Oh, he hit him in the hands. Pick it up, boys. Pick it up.
And it's going to be fielded about the 22-yard line. Blaine's going to try to make it back across the field. And where's he at?
He's right there in the middle. He's
32-yard line.
He's trying to fend off about 6 Bulldogs. And
all of a sudden he wasn't there. We just couldn't see him from this side. Let's see where he's they're going to mark him at the 33. It's going to be 1st and 10 Wildcats. Nice little run back. Tina Tunk's checking in with us. We appreciate it. Leanne Jaggers checking in with us as well. We appreciate all of our listeners and watchers, and appreciate everybody checking in with us on this football Friday night from Albany, Kentucky, here at Clinton County High School. Muse breaks the huddle, sets up under center. He's got an I formation in the backfield. Receivers out to his right side. Pitch comes, and it's going to be
oopty-loop.
And he's got him.
He's got him.
Will sailing with a big-time catch and a 67-yard touchdown reception from Blaine DeWeese.
Oh, my goodness. A little pitch to Blaine. Blaine takes 3 or 4 steps to the side and says,
and aired it out.
He said, "Hey, y'all, watch this." And threw it, and Will was going, And he caught it, and he took off a little lackadaisical and saw somebody coming. Then he kicked in the afterburners, and I really like that play.
I did too. I hope we play it 3 or 4 more times.
We ain't run very many plays tonight, but we've done pretty good on this.
We got to give that one another Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia, driven by family, big-time play.
And Colton White with a point after. So with 8:37 here at Clinton County, it is your Wildcats 21, Clinton County 6. And
I don't know where that came from, but I hope they find it again.
Well, I'm not going to give Kyle Pierce any credit, but he was upstairs.
Yep.
So I'm going to give that. I'm going to give that to the coaching staff on the far side. Nothing against Coach Pierce, but I'm going to give it to that coaching staff over there. They saw something.
Was it? How many drives was that play? I mean, how many plays was that drive?
One.
I like it.
I mean, the only way that could have been any better if we'd run it back on the kickoff. Take that for throwing a penalty on me.
Yeah. Great job of the Wildcats. Great, man, for them to come out and be able to play that out on the field that way. That's great execution.
If anybody's listening to us on the far side, somebody check on Megan. She probably done fell off of bleachers over there.
I saw her earlier.
I know.
Well, I don't see her now, so you may be right.
I think she fell off bleachers.
No, she's there with her hand in the air. She listened to us. We got you. Are you okay, Meg? Just give us a thumbs up.
Oh, the destruction here.
Slobber knock. Slobber knock. And the Wildcats got a little confidence right now, and I like it, Granny. Momentum's on our side.
Well, if I could stay on Megan just for a minute, she's been posting this Senior Sunday.
Yeah.
That video right there should be on her next post on a Senior Sunday. That's what I would do if I was the parent.
Hey, somebody check on Megan and tell her to raise her hand or something. Tell them we're all right. We just want to check on her and make sure. Somebody listen and just have her give us a wave or something.
I'm telling you, she's passed out over there.
She may be.
She just couldn't believe it.
Hyperventilating. Yeah. Her boys got 2 big touchdowns tonight, so here comes Mason set up in formation, looking to pass. And we got some pressure on him, had to step up, and he's got some room to run, though. And he's going to take it out of bounds. Oh, he lowers his head. I tell you what, remember that, Will. Remember that. We like it when that happens because, he took a stutter step and Will kind of checked up a little bit on him not to hit him out of bounds, and he lowered his shoulder and drove into Will. So I hope our guys remember that one. I'm all about sportsmanship, but I think it goes both ways, Granny.
I concur.
All right, here comes Mason, sets up. There's a snap. They're going to hand the ball to 24 going up the middle. The Wildcats have trailed in behind him, got him down about the 50-yard line. I think it's right at the 50. So that's going to be a 6-yard run, second down. Wildcats need to be able to keep an eye on the pass, but also be able to stop that run, Granny. That's something we've struggled with a little bit here in the first half.
Second and 4.
Lori Sanders-Wardlow checking in with us. We appreciate that. Brandon Graham checking in as well. There's Mason. He's turned around. Number 2 got it on the sideline, got a blocker out front. And he stepped out of bounds way back here. And now they're going to throw a flag. The official did not blow the whistle for him to step out of bounds, but they're going to throw the flag anyway. So we're going to get called for a late hit out of bounds, and I agree with that. But at the same time,
if you'd blow the whistle when he stepped out of bounds, 5 yards previous.
Late hit by the Wildcats.
Miss Judy Russell checking in with us. How about that boy, Miss Judy? Wildcats got to tighten that on defense now. We're getting some silly penalties, and it's making a difference on the field as far as field position goes. You don't want to give them anything. Mason sets up. There's a snap. Handoff goes straight up the middle. And again, number 24 driving the ball up. We're going to have to make some adjustments at the line and get somebody hitting that or something.
I believe we're going to have to go back to 5 on the line.
Yeah, I don't
because I think we're doing 4 and we're jumping gaps, but when we jump wrong gap, then it creates a bigger hole.
Right. David, we're up 21-6 right now with 6:55 and counting left to go in the second quarter. Jessica Dunn checking in with us. Thank you, Jessica. And it's on the 9?
Yep. They say it's on the 9.
Yep. Dropping back, looking to pass, and he's in the end zone. And they're fighting over it. And it's incomplete. And who was that?
I believe that was Mr. Will again.
I think it was. Yep. Salem's won the battle with that one. Great job, Will. It's going to be, does it bring up third down?
Mm-hmm.
Third down and 4 from the 9, so they need to get down inside the 5 to get another first down.
I think we're going to have Miss Judy Russell to text her daughter to see if she's revived over there. She's passed out over there after that Will Salem 67-yard TD run a minute
And just
ago.
made another big play.
Yes, he did.
Mason sets up. Drops back. Hands the ball off. And we got him, but he's still on his feet. But yes, sir. Nice job of the Wildcats that time. Tristan Muse hit the gap along with several others.
They're fighting over the ball.
Yeah, 11. Roger Harris was in on that.
They're still fighting over the ball. And we come out with it. But it's theirs. And now they're going to throw
what?
a flag.
What was that?
Well, Muse in Clinton County was.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on them.
Yep.
We'll take that.
Well, he was laying on us and hitting down on Muse.
Yeah. Now just tell us we got the ball. That's what I want.
No. Ain't going to give us the ball, but I like it when they back them up.
Oh, that's a big-time play, too. That's a loss of down play.
It's 4th down.
Yep. So it's going to be 4th down and 21.
And they're going for it.
Yeah. All right. Robin said Megan gave us a wave. We were watching the game at that time, so I appreciate that. Thanks for checking in there, Robin.
Wait till after this play's over, and she needs to wave at us again.
Ron Wolf's in Flagstaff, Arizona, watching us. We appreciate that. The Wolf Pack is out there. Mason sets up again. He's looking to pass. Steps up. He's got some room, but he's going to pull it down, and now he don't have any room. And they're trying to get him, and he made it out of the pack, and he's still on his feet. And we're going to get it. He throws it. And it's incomplete. Did we pick it off?
We picked it off, I believe.
Yes, sir. Interception for the Wildcats.
He still got it over 11, maybe. I don't know.
Trying to figure out. I don't know what they're actually doing. Everybody just standing around here now. But, yep, we're coming on defense, or offense, I'm sorry. So that if it was 11, that's Roger Harris. Trying to see here who actually had it. The camera pulled up to the sideline. Not sure. Cindy Hopper checked in with us. We appreciate that, Cindy. And here we go. The Wildcats, either way, 1st and 10 from the 8-yard line. And Muse hands it off, coming straight up the middle, and he's across the 10. They're going to move. I'm not going to say anything until they actually mark it.
Okay.
I know where I think it's going to be, and that's where it's going to be. It's right at the 11. So a gain of 3 on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 7. Nice job of the Wildcats coming up with a big-time play after some a personal foul and some penalties got Clinton County into field position, and it looked like they were going to trot it in, Granville, and then the penalty, the 15-yarder, gave it, yeah. And there's Muse handed the ball off. He's got it up the middle. He's got some room, too. Cuts it back. He's across the 25. Let's see where we're going to mark it, but that's enough for a Edmondson Boyce 1st down. And we'll give that interception a Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia, driven by family, big-time play, Granville.
All right.
They're going to mark it at the 30-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10. Wildcats, 4:22 and counting left to go here in the first half. Hunter Honeycutt checking in at Land Between the Lakes. We appreciate you, Hunter. Andre got the interception. Okay, we appreciate that. Andre.
Nice job, Robin.
Andre Hunter, number 10. So we were close. We said 11. Man comes in motion. Ball's on the ground. Picks it up. And he's going to be dropped right there. Nice job by Muse to get it picked up, though.
If they mark it there, it's a gain.
That's a half-yard gain, yep. We'll take it. 2nd down and 9.5. 3:45 and left to go here.
They give you a full yard. I like it.
Did they?
Yeah.
We'll take it. .330 and counting left to go here in the second quarter. The Wildcats with a 21-6 lead. I'd love to hit another one right here, Granville, since they get the ball back first in the second half.
Mm-hmm.
It'd sure be nice to hit one right here. Muse up under center, I formation in the backfield. He's got receivers out to his left side. There's a snap. There's a handoff coming up the middle. He cuts it back, cuts it to the outside, and he's up to the 37. And who's that number 50? Chase Butler. Folks, I'm not going to say anything, but number 50 might have just done a blindside block as far as from the movie Blindside.
He sure did.
He drove him about 15 yards past the play.
Coach said, what are you doing? He said he needed to go to the bus, Coach.
Yeah. Where were you taking him? To the bus, Coach. Third down for the Wildcats in 4. 2:35 and counting left to go here in the second quarter.
Scott, I never want to kick a man when he's down, but I'd like to score again right here.
Oh, I would too.
Okay.
Christopher Keith checking in with us. We appreciate that, buddy. There's a snap. And, man, he's in there.
Look
at
out.
the ball's gone. And it's Orvis up inside over the 50 to the 45-yard line. They put a lick on Muse, but Muse wasn't the one that had the ball. Nice job of the Wildcats' misdirection there.
Orvis, I think, kind of mad. He ain't
Yeah.
had any touches, and he's like, well, watch this, Coach. I can run.
2 minutes left to go here in the first half. Wildcats on the move. They're at the 45-yard line, 1st and 10, and another Edmondson Boys first down. Muse up under center. Oh, look what they're running, Granny. Love it.
Oh.
And there it goes. Colton White to the other side. The misdirection's got him about 10 yards. Yes, we do. I think they hit another one of us late. Yeah. I think they put a lick on us. Oh, holding.
Oh.
I was hoping they hit us again. I didn't see that, but I'm not going to say it wasn't there. Ray Pierce is checking in with us from Glasgow. We appreciate that. Kip Houchins checking in. We appreciate you, Kip, as well. Backs us up 10 yards from the spot of the foul, so it's going to be a long field situation there from the 46-yard line. But it's still going to be first down. But it's first and looks like about 9 to 18.
18.
Yep. .135 and counting left to go here in the second quarter. They're switching the ball out.
I thought a penalty stopped the clock.
They didn't stop it. I was watching them.
Okay.
I thought so too, but I was watching the white hat. And there's a snap. Faked it. Hand the ball off to Dweez. He's cutting it back. He's across the 50 again. Down to about the 47. Let's see where they actually mark it at. On this side, they're going to mark it at the 48, even though he was a full body length up. So, yeah, he's wrong. It's 47. He must have been playing the curve there. I don't know. Inside a minute, we're down to 55 seconds. Todd Vincent, we like what we see in the first half for sure, buddy. Appreciate you checking in. 40 seconds. And they're going to call timeout. I think they were trying to draw them off sides, get a little extra yardage, but you're also killing a lot of clock there with under a minute left.
So what are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say I probably wouldn't have done that, but I'm not a coach.
That is true.
Not a coach. If it had been, 2 minutes or something like that, quite possibly. But when you run basically the entire play clock down and then have to call a timeout, I'm just not a fan of that play most of the time. Now it does have its spots. This could have been one of them because, if they'd have pulled them off and it was successful, they'd been second down and 8 instead of 13. But we've only got 37 seconds left, so we need to get the ball down the field anyway. I hope we come out, and it's on the 48, so I hope we're 47. I hope we come out and do a 50-yard play. That's what I would shoot for. Hey, Matt, we appreciate that, Aaron. Thank you for checking in with us. Coming out of the timeout, the Wildcats second down and 13 from the 47-yard line, but 37.4 seconds left to go here in the first half. And there's a snap. He's looking to pass, and it's in the flats. And they do have a man come up. Nice job by the Bulldogs to sniff that out. Do want to remind everybody tonight's second quarter action has been brought to you by Grayville Funeral Home here in the A-Plus Family Healthcare first half. And doesn't look like we're going to call a timeout, Granny. That's probably going to take us all the way down to halftime. 10 seconds left to go here in the quarter. And it's probably going to be official right here in just a second, and there it is. At the half, the Wildcats lead the Bulldogs by a score of 21-6. You're listening to Edmonson County Wildcat football on Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
It's time for the SCRTC Halftime Show on Wildcats Live.
SCRTC Connect is the ultimate Wi-Fi experience. Welcome home to reliable internet from SCRTC, your fiber optic provider. Create a tailored environment that allows you to take control of your Wi-Fi. Simple and intuitive features to keep your Wi-Fi network safe and at peak performance. Sign up for SCRTC Fiber Fast Internet today and download the ultimate Wi-Fi experience to take control of your internet. SCRTC Connect.
For over 60 years, Grayville Funeral Home has been a friend to our community, offering the services and care that you need. They're a full-service funeral home offering cremation and pre-need counseling. Call 270-597-2149. Visit their Facebook page for more. Stop by their facility at 537 North Main Street in Brownsville. Grayville Funeral Home, dedicated to those we serve. Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfordsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Reliable internet and great customer service, two things you'd like to have? I'm talking local service and quick response when my internet is out, which never happens, by the way. That's exactly the type of customer service you get from an awesome internet provider like SCRTC. Not only do they provide gig speed and superior Wi-Fi solutions, SCRTC backs it up with phenomenal customer service. That is true value in an internet provider. Go to scrtc.com and get yours with an unmatched service guarantee.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. Tonight's halftime show was brought to you by SCRTC. At the half, the Wildcats lead the Bulldogs by a score of 21-6. With a look back at our halftime stats and a recap, here's Granville.
Scott, I've got us with 127 yards on the ground, 94 yards passing. One turnover on downs we got, and one interception. We've had 5 penalties for 40 yards. But I don't know that our offense have got in a good rhythm yet because we've only run 18 plays to lead this game 21-6 here in Bulldogville. I don't know what county we're in.
We're in Clinton County.
I don't know.
Albany.
Here in Albany.
Yes, sir. I agree. That's we'll go back to the plays of the game here in just a few minutes and try to keys to victory. We'll try to get those taken care of here in a minute. But, Granville, I think right now the Wildcats are they're on par. So, we said if they did all three of them well, then we thought that that was good for a Wildcat victory here tonight in Albany. So we'll talk about those in a minute. But right now it takes us down to the Student Athlete of the Week. And our Student Athlete of the Week is sponsored by County Clerk Kevin Alexander. Today's Athlete of the Week is Tristan Muse. And he is a senior football player and runs track for the Wildcats. He is the son of Tommy and Tina Muse and currently has a 3.9 GPA, and he's also our quarterback.
Nice.
Having a nice game tonight. So congratulations, Tristan. You are the Wildcats Live Student Athlete of the Week. We're going to take another quick break, and when we come back, we'll talk about some halftime adjustments and revisit our keys to victory. You're listening to Edmonson County Wildcat football on Wildcats Live at EdmondsonVoice.com.
It's time for the SCRTC Halftime Show on Wildcats Live.
In 1950, 5 local men had the determination to build a new telephone infrastructure. They called it South Central Rural Telephone Cooperative. Little did they know their vision would evolve into an innovative telecommunications provider offering internet, TV, and phone to over 27,000 homes and businesses. 75 years later, we celebrate our loyal members, providing customer service found only here at SCRTC.
Save time, save money, it's that simple, simple as it can be. Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Have you got your flu shot? You can get it here at Alfred's Pharmacy, and no appointment is necessary. It's quick, easy, and virtually painless. Most insurance will cover with zero copay. That's right, zero copay. Save time, save money. It really is that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Get your flu shot today. Alfred's Pharmacy, located in the Main Street Center.
Save time, save money, it's that simple, simple as it can be. Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
If you're listing property or need the services of a professional auctioneer, call Alan at Keppel Auction Realty. And if you need a custom home, addition, or other builder services, you can still call Alan at H&K Construction. Call Alan Keppel today, 270-791-2288. Keppel Auction Realty and H&K Construction, 270-791-2288. Call Alan Keppel today.
It's not something we like to talk about. It makes lots of folks uncomfortable. But the truth is, it's part of life. Folks have many needs when they lose a loved one, and one of those is a friend. Roy Grable and the staff at Grable Funeral Home have been friends of this community for a long time. Let Grable Funeral Home be a friend to you with pre-need counseling or other services. No one likes to talk about it, but at Grable Funeral Home, you can talk it over with a friend.
A-Plus Family Healthcare provides personalized primary, behavioral, and pediatric care, all right here in Edmonson County. From newborns to golden years, our team provides comprehensive care tailored for your individual needs. Visit us in Brownsville in the Main Street Center and call 270-975-4050 for an appointment today, and visit aplushealth.org.
A-Plus Family Healthcare. Care is what we do.
CB Food Store is proud to be your hometown grocery store. At CB, you'll find an entire selection of fresh meats and a complete line of fresh fruits and vegetables. Looking for a product we don't have? Just let us know and we'll do our best to get it for you. Plus, we're happy to carry your groceries out to your car. Family owned and operated, open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Proud to be your hometown grocery store.
Reliable internet and great customer service? Two things you'd like to have? I'm talking local service and quick response when my internet is out, which never happens, by the way. That's exactly the type of customer service you get from an awesome internet provider like SCRTC. Not only do they provide gig speed and superior Wi-Fi solutions, SCRTC backs it up with phenomenal customer service. That is true value in an internet provider. Go to scrtc.com and get yours with an unmatched service.
Welcome back to the SCRTC halftime show. The Wildcats at the half lead the Bulldogs by a score of 21-6. Tonight's second half adjustments that are brought to you by CNC Firearms in Brownsville. Granville, what are your thoughts on second half adjustments?
I think we need to do a little bit better on our defense, but I'm still trying to figure it out. We haven't got in a good rhythm on offense yet because we hadn't had the ball that long.
Right.
18 plays, you can't get in a good rhythm that way. But, you throw up 21 points. But
I think one of the things that you and I have spoke on a few times in the broadcast, as well as, in timeout when the commercials are playing, I think there needs to be some adjustments at the line of scrimmage on the defensive side. I think because last week they were so pass heavy, we're prone to running past the play and leaving that gap open in the middle of the field for them to pick up some good sized chunks of yardage. there in the middle.
Another thing on defense, we're giving him plenty of time to throw. We're going to need to get a better pass rush on him. We've seen that when he gets in a little bit of trouble, he gets a little
squirrely,
and he'll throw one up for grabs for us. So I think if we have to do anything, we just need to do a better job stopping the run, and we need to get the pass rush on him a little bit. But there's not a whole lot of negatives you can say when you're up 21-6.
Right. And like I said, I think the only thing that really stood out to me was the gap in the middle of the defensive side of the ball and them available, them taking advantage of being able to pick up some yards there. But other than that, I think we've done a fine job. The plan, going into this week, it seems to be working very well. So the game plan is there. We just need to execute in the second half as well. And that takes us down to the halftime checking in with our keys to victory.
Well, I'm going to give us an A+. No pun intended there. I'm going to give us an A+ on our keys to victory because the offense must find a way to find their rhythm and move the ball early. Do not let the Bulldogs defense get any confidence or momentum. Check. 2, defense must be disciplined and ready for the pass, but also watch for the run. The Bulldogs do both well and can burn you quick if they catch our defense out of position. Need to do a little better job on that one. But
I agree.
Number 3, field position could be at a premium tonight. Special teams need to force the Bulldogs into long field situations while creating short field positions for yourself. I think we got an A++ on that one.
Yeah.
We're doing well.
I agree.
So I'm looking, if we stay on task right here, we're going to pull out a W here in Albany.
I think so, too, and I think, they're right for the pickings right now, and we're moving the ball well. On our side of the ball as well. Like I said, the only adjustment that I think I would take a look at was, the middle of the line there on the defensive side of the ball. But with that being said, we're going to take another quick break and get ready for this second half. You're listening to Edmonson County Wildcat Football on Wildcats Live at EdmontonVoice.com.
It's time for the SCRTC Halftime Show on Wildcats Live.
In 1950, 5 local men had the determination to build a new telephone infrastructure. They called it South Central Rural Telephone Cooperative. Little did they know their vision would evolve into an innovative telecommunications provider offering internet, TV, and phone to over 27,000 homes and businesses. 75 years later, we celebrate our loyal members, providing customer service found only here at SCRTC.
Save time, save money, it's that simple, simple as it can be. Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Have you got your flu shot? You can get it here at Alfred's Pharmacy, and no appointment is necessary. It's quick, easy, and virtually painless. Most insurance will cover with zero copay. That's right, zero copay. Save time, save money. It really is that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Get your flu shot today. Alfred's Pharmacy, located in the Main Street Center.
Save time, save money, it's that simple, simple as it can be. Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
If you're listing property or need the services of a professional auctioneer, call Alan at Keppel Auction Realty. And if you need a custom home, addition, or other builder services, you can still call Alan at H&K Construction. Call Alan Keppel today, 270-791-2288. Keppel Auction Realty and H&K Construction, 270-791-2288. Call Alan Keppel today.
It's not something we like to talk about. It makes lots of folks uncomfortable. But the truth is, it's part of life. Folks have many needs when they lose a loved one, and one of those is a friend. Roy Grable and the staff at Grable Funeral Home have been friends of this community for a long time. Let Grable Funeral Home be a friend to you with pre-need counseling or other services. No one likes to talk about it, But at Grable Funeral Home, you can talk it over with a friend.
A-Plus Family Healthcare provides personalized primary, behavioral, and pediatric care, all right here in Edmonson County. From newborns to golden years, our team provides comprehensive care tailored for your individual needs. Visit us in Brownsville in the Main Street Center and call 270-975-4050 for an appointment today, and visit aplushealth.org.
A-Plus Family Healthcare. Care is what we
CB Food Store is proud to be your hometown grocery store. At CB, you'll find an entire selection of fresh meats and a complete line of fresh fruits and vegetables. Looking for a product we don't have? Just let us know and we'll do our best to get it for you. Plus, we're happy to carry your groceries out to your car. Family owned and operated, open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Proud to be your hometown grocery store.
Reliable internet and great customer service? Two things you'd like to have? I'm talking local service and quick response when my internet is out, which never happens, by the way. That's exactly the type of customer service you get from an awesome internet provider like SCRTC. Not only do they provide gig speed and superior Wi-Fi solutions, SCRTC backs it up with phenomenal customer service. That is true value in an internet provider. Go to scrtc.com and get yours with an unmatched service.
Welcome back to the SCRTC halftime show. At the half, the Wildcats lead the Bulldogs by a score of 21-6. We went over our second half adjustments, Granville, and those were brought to you by CNC Firearms in Brownsville. And we're getting ready here about 2.5 minutes away from the beginning of the third quarter. And that way we can see if those second half adjustments have been made on the field, Granville, as the Bulldogs will have the ball to start the second half.
Now, I did send a text to the coach and told him it was a late start for the game.
Yeah.
And we would like to have a running clock so we can get out of here early and, you know, the people back home can go to bed on a decent hour. Because, I mean, we are way over here. I don't know if we're in the Eastern time zone, but we're close to it.
Yeah, I don't think we are. And
we're not.
We, you know. But it's going to feel like it when we get by the time we get home.
Yes.
You know, Double D and everybody actually, you know, we actually go out and grab something to eat usually right after the game after we get everything packed up and on the way home. And
we're probably just going to have to get some of this brown grass and hope for the best.
everybody may be closed by the time we leave tonight. But we're 150 away from coming into the second half. And again, the Wildcats leading by a score of 21-6.
But I will say, if we pull out this win, it won't be such a long drive back for the boys, and that's what I'm looking for. I mean, I don't care about the parents over there. I mean, they can have a long drive or not.
I like them both.
I'm more concerned about the boys.
I like them both. I like everybody to have a much better drive home because that means we did some things well on the field. So hopefully we'll be able to continue that. And we've still got a coach from the Clinton County side standing at midfield.
We got a coach and maybe an athletic director, or
I don't know what the other guy is.
I don't know what the guy in black is.
Yeah. But they've been out there for quite a while. I'm trying to see. Now I think the guy in the black, he's actually an official as well.
Oh, he's probably training.
Yeah, he may be back up or something, but again. The Clinton County coach has spent a long time at midfield talking to the official. Not sure what that's about, but they may be swapping hunting stories. I don't know. He's kind of animated. So
Logan Raymer said he's got some pizza and wings waiting on us when we get back. But,
does he?
I'm just wondering if he'll deliver because I won't be going back y'all's way.
He knows where I live. He can bring them to my house. I'll make sure you get some.
I bet you will.
Yeah. Brian Alexander texting in with us. We've got our real IDs now, Brian, so we don't have to have those. But Kevin Seelan checking in. Kevin and Denise, we appreciate that. Courtney Millard checking in with us. We appreciate Courtney as well. Mason Ferris checking in. Pat Blair. We appreciate everybody checking in with us, and we're getting ready to get it started here in the second half. Folks, the Wildcats will be coming out and kicking off to the Bulldogs. And I want to remind everybody that tonight's Third quarter action is brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy here in the Patton Funeral Home second half. And here we go. They're coming out on the sideline from the sidelines. We'll be kicking off. I'd say Colton White was he's been the kicker, so I wouldn't assume it'd be anything any different. And there he is.
You don't ever want to assume.
Nope.
They look kind of jovial. I hope they put a jovial kick on this and get them backed up.
Logan said he delivered, but only for you. Daggone it.
Sweet. Logan's my buddy.
I'm a half mile from his parents' house. He ain't going to bring me nothing.
Me and him go way back.
There's the kick, and he's going to kick it to the side.
Kick it where
going to take a bounce, and it's going to be picked up at the 20, and he's
Oh,
up
no.
the sideline. We missed a block over there.
Uh-oh.
And Colton White had to take him down at the 45-yard line, but that was the one that was in charge of this sideline went to the inside, Granville, and left it wide open.
Well, he looked like he was trying to stop and turn around and couldn't.
Yep.
And he went, uh-oh, and then Colton said, hey, come here. I want to talk to you right here at the 45.
I got you right here. So the Bulldogs come out with a nice play coming up from the 20 to the 45, so a 25-yard return for Clinton County. And the Bulldogs will have the ball first and 10 from the 45 to start the third quarter. Mason sets up in shotgun formation. Receivers out to each side, and he's going to hand the ball going off the middle. No, he pulls it back, and he still got it. The Wildcats are completely discombobulated over here. We've got 6 guys, and they're high-fiving each other because they made a great tackle, and the ball's 20 yards down the field.
Would that technically be holding since I mean, we tackled him.
Yeah, we had him for sure.
But he don't got no ball.
Nice pullback in misdirection by Mason. And that's going to be enough for a first down. Wow. Here we go. Hopefully we can definitely learn from that mistake. It's going to be first and 10 from the 38-yard line. There's the snap. Pitch comes to the left side, and the Wildcats are over there. There's a flag, and we know what that is.
I believe we got a face mask or a holding right here.
We know what that is. That's going to come back. Let's see what the white had and just confirm it. Yep, it's a holding call 10 yards from the spot of the foul. So let's back them up. Actually, this year, Timmy, it's the camera girl, and she does a fantastic job. But she is in her first year doing the camera for us. And everybody was fooled, so we were too to start with. But you are correct. We were all looking in the wrong spot. And here we go. 10:52 and counting left to go here in the third quarter. That backs them all the way up to the 48-yard line where it's going to be first down and 20. It looks like about 19, but I like the way they think. Play comes in from the sideline.
He's got his hand up. They better hurry. 5.
I don't think they're going to get it
4,
off.
3, 2, 1.
Boy, he just barely did. He was fixing to throw it out in the flats, and he's got the pass. Nice job of the Wildcats. Who was that cleaning up over there?
Give you 2
That's
guesses.
Blaine DeWeese. Great job. Short gain, comparatively on the play. It's going to bring up second down and 13. But they're switching it around. So now it's 12 and a half.
They give them extra yard every time they switch the footballs
I
up.
don't know what they're doing. They sure did.
Sure.
But that's okay. We got to make a play here. Mason sets up in shotgun formation. Receivers out to each side. There's the snap. Fakes the handoff. He's going to throw it. It's across the middle. The Wildcats are down there, but so is the Bulldog. And that's going to be a touchdown. And it's going to be excessive celebration, looks like.
Well, I think he spiked it.
Yep. Number 7.
You can't do that.
Yeah. Number 7 on the play. That's Massengale on the catch, and that was a 42-yard touchdown catch by Massengale.
Nice play. Got in behind our defense and caught a nice spiral pass, and then thought he was, I would say, Dallas Cowboy and spiked the ball, but
don't say that.
I'm sorry.
That hurts.
You know who my buddy's listening. He'll
that
text
hurts.
me later.
That hurts.
So now, with them not making an extra point a minute ago, looks like they may try to go for 2 here, Scott. Could be wrong. Yeah, he's lining up, single back. Twins left, twins right. Probably going to look for a pass. He's rolling out to his left. He don't have anybody. He tucks it. He tries to reach out, but we stop him. Oh, no. Oh, no. They said he got in. So here with 9:34 left in the third quarter, it's Edmonson County 21, the Bulldogs 14. Scott, I'm not for sure if he got in on that. We pulled him out of bounds about the 2-yard line, but
I didn't see it.
He's got long arms, but I don't think he could reach that far. But it is what it is.
I was typing it in on Twitter, so I didn't see it at all. But
you can believe me. I don't think he made it.
I believe you.
Okay, thanks.
Yes, sir.
But here we are, 9:34 in the third quarter, and we've let them score again. I hope we don't let them score anymore because they keep shooting off that cannon. And
yeah, it's kind of loud, isn't it?
I don't care for that, but
right. Kind of loud. 9:34 left to go in the third quarter, and the Bulldogs on the board again, 14. The Wildcats 21. Again, tonight's third quarter actions brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy here in the Patton Funeral Home, second half.
Field position ought to be pretty good here with that 10-yard penalty for spiking the ball.
Yeah.
He's going to kick off from the 25, I believe.
It's 15-yard, isn't it?
Yeah, 15, yep.
Don't go too far back, boys. Don't go back normal.
I don't know that he's kicked one more than 15 yards. So
no, why are they that far back?
Come up, boys. Come here.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
Let it go out of bounds.
Let it go out of bounds.
Yeah, let it go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Now, this poses a question.
Yes.
So he kicks it out of bounds. Normally,
we would take over at 40.
Right. But because he was back there,
of the penalty, we should take over. They're standing on the 50.
Yep.
But it should be the 45.
45. That's what I was thinking as well.
Well, that's a great question.
Yeah.
Because I think it.
Because I'll be honest with you, if they were going to get the ball to 35, I'd just kick it out of bounds way down here.
Yeah. Well, what I'm saying is, if the rule book says you kick off at the 40 and they just added 10 yards, but the penalty was 15, I don't know.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Muse up under center. He's going to hand the ball off going up the middle, and he's got some room. And up across, looks like down to the – well, I'm going to wait and see where they put it. I know where I think it is, but that's Colton White. And that is an 8-yard run, so it's going to be second down and 2. I didn't want to say anything because one of them was kind of off-centered a little bit. I told you I was doing it. Deborah Cancer checking in with us. We appreciate it.
Are you off-center or you just got a lazy eye?
But I don't know. But now checking in with us, Aaron. Thank you for checking in. Said, let's go EC, former Wildcat. And there's the handoff again going up the middle. That's Orvis. He's across the 30, still on his horse. He's down to the 26-yard line. And that's a gain of 16 on the play. Great job by Orvis. And that's going to be enough for a Edmonton Voice first down. First and 10 Wildcats from the 26-yard line. And here we go. Muse up under center. I formation of backfield. Receivers out to his right side. And there's the snap. There's the run. And he's up across the 25-yard line to about the 23. And that's a big old boy that just got up from there, Granville, number 67 there. We don't have his stats as far as his size and stuff. We just have names and numbers, but that's a good sized fella right there. Emily Jordan checking in. We appreciate that. And here we go. Jody Sanders Johnson checking in with us. She said happy birthday. I don't know whose birthday it is. Is it your birthday?
No, mine's in December.
Yeah, mine's in January.
Well, it is coming from Jody, so.
Muse up under center, I formation. Receivers out to each side. Hand the ball to Orvis going again up the – no, and he got it. Did we get whacked again, or was there a hold?
Yes.
Let's see what they're going to call.
It's either a hold or we got whacked.
Let's see what they're going to call. They're calling it on them. Face mask.
I like it.
But it wasn't a personal foul, so it was just a 5-yarder, but that's still enough for an Edmondson Boys first down. And moves us inside the 15-yard line, Granny.
I like it a lot.
I do too. Heather Todd checking in with us. We appreciate it. Good to see you on here, Heather.
You're getting cold.
And they've got them in position. 1st and 10 from the 15. I like how we're coming back out and responding right now, Granny. Muse up under center. Man comes in motion. He's going to fake the pitch and hand it off to Colt White going around the other side, and he's got some room. He's dancing and prancing, going to pick up several yards here. Looks like they're going to mark him just inside the 5. Is that correct?
I think so.
Yes.
Pick up of about
just
7.
Inside the 5. So, yep.
6?
8, actually.
8, I like it.
Yep.
You keep coming off these references. It ain't even Christmas time yet. Dancer and Prancer and Vixen and
we're not that far off.
Joe
Dale Ferris
Veal.
checking in with us. We appreciate it, Dale. Muse up under center. It's going to be 2nd down and 4. There's a handoff going up the middle. He's just going to squat and roll there. There wasn't much available there, so he just kind of hit it and sat down. That was White with, let's see where they mark it. So it's going to be 3rd down and a long one. Let's see if the Wildcats can keep popping right here and put it in the end zone. Muse up under center. There's a snap. Hand off to Orvis going up the middle. And we'll see where he's at.
Follow the other way.
Touchdown, Wildcats. Orvis.
Atta boy. 4-yard run.
With a 4-yard run.
He packed about 6 of them in there with him, but that's a long, hard 4 yards he got.
Yeah, it was. He earned them.
I'm telling you, he's been running mad. He picked up 19, 16, and 4 hard yards right there. Mr. Colton White on for the extra point attempt here. Mr. Muse will be his holder. Here's the snap. Ball is down. Kick is up. And beelined it through. So with 5:35 left here in the 3rd quarter, it's your Edmonson County Wildcats 28, Clinton County Bulldogs 14. So we've doubled their scoring, Scott.
Right.
I like that. We're moving the ball well. Just need to tighten up the defense just a fraction more.
Mm-hmm.
And sneak away here with a good win.
I like the fact that we can put some points on the board. What I don't like the fact is they are too. I'd just assume them not be able to put much up on us.
I'm going to say that their quarterback's pretty tough.
He is.
And he's got some athletes for receivers. So we've got to keep an eye on them. But what I noticed on that series right there, Scott, they're only using 3 down linemen on us.
Right.
So we should be picking that off and picking up a lot more yards running than we are. I think there's, I guess I would kind of get a little scared too if you made a 27-yard pass and a 67-yard pass,
right.
Bang, bang. I think I would kind of hey, they're going to pass the ball, but
Yep. You got to respect them both.
Yep.
Tony Polson checking in, saying we sound good. We appreciate that, Tony. Elizabeth Fessel says, great job offense. Brandon Chaffins. I knew you'd come around, Brandon. And there's the kick. It's a low line drive up the middle, and he's just going to get on it at the 34-yard line. Shelby Butler checking in with us, says, go Cats. We appreciate that, Shelby. Brandon said, never thought I'd say this, but go Cats. I like it. He's come around to our way of thinking.
Took him long enough.
Well, you know, we'll take it, though. We'll definitely take it.
It's like I always heard. You can tell them, but you got to tell them often.
And let's see here. There's the whistle. And here comes the Bulldogs. Mason sets up in shotgun formation.
Got trips over here. Get over here.
Yep, trips over to the side. And there's a snap. He's going to hand the ball off this time to 24, who's on his horse and got some room. And he blasts through the Wildcat defense. And again, we're letting them pick up big chunks on the yard by trying to take care of the pass. Trevor Norris checking in. We appreciate it, Trevor. Caleb Clubb checking in. The run's gutting us, Granville.
Well, that's pretty much where they're running it, right up the gut.
Right in the gut. And here we go. Mason sets up with receivers out to the left side again. Trips. Dropping back, looking to pass. He's looking to the flats. There's the ball over, and it's enough for the first down on the sideline. Cuts it back, and the Wildcats take him down, but not before they pick up a big first down right there. Barry Skaggs checking in with us, Barry. We appreciate it. Todd Booth says, what about them Cats? We appreciate it, Todd. And here we go. Mason's going to break the huddle. Sets up in the backfield. He's got receivers. He's got trip receivers out to his left again. There's a snap. He faked the handoff. Nowhere to go. And he's going to take the sideline. The Wildcats are over there. Let's see where they take him down at. But nice job by the Wildcats to cover. It looked like a broken play, Granville.
They got one down.
Yep. It looked like a broken play. He turned around and handed the ball off, and there wasn't a running back. He went to the other side. Unfortunately, Clinton County's got one down right now. It looks like it's enough that we're going to go ahead and take a quick break, Granville, and we'll come back and see what we can find out. But you're listening to Edmonson County Wildcat Football on Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfredsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. We had an injured Bulldog on the field, and he is being helped to the sideline. Hopefully it's okay. He's limping a little bit. His football brothers are helping him off the field, so we'll be thinking about him for sure. We don't want to give any information out because we don't want to invade anybody's privacy there, Granville, or even speculate on what's going on. But we sure hope that everything's okay with the young man, and hopefully he can return to the game. And that's going to bring up 2nd down and 3 for the Bulldogs. Plays coming in from the sideline. And let's see where we are. 4:11 and counting. Left to go here. I agree, Jody. Jody sent in Coach Booth and said need a couple of stops and scores to space this thing out. And also to remind the listeners that Lady Cat Basketball Golf Scramble Saturday, September 27th at 9 a.m. at Shady Hollow. Get with Jonathan Williams to sponsor and enter the team. So we appreciate you checking in, Coach. There's a snap, and it's going to pitch it over to the left side. He's got some blockers in front of him, cuts it back, and he's going to take it down to right at the 10-yard line. Nice job again by number 24, Tristan Rogers, who's just a sophomore, Granville. And it's going to be third down. Looks like about 2. He's a pretty good-sized kid to be a sophomore.
Yeah.
Runs the ball well and hard.
I'm not sure he can do very many cuts, but straight ahead he can.
Yeah, he goes from point A to point B pretty solid.
He gets them churning. He don't slow down any.
And here we go. It's third down and 2 for the Bulldogs. Mason sets up again in the backfield. There's a snap. He pulls it down. He's got it himself, cutting it back. The Wildcats are out there, though, and they've got him in the backfield. Let's see where if he gets enough for the he may have enough for the first down, but he didn't get much more than that, Granville.
I think he's short of it, but I can't. I believe he's short.
Yep, about a half yard short.
Bring up the fourth down.
Man, I hope we can give another Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia driven by family big-time play out right here, Granville.
Yeah, we need a good prevent defense.
Yes,
right
we
here
do. And hopefully the Wildcats are disciplined on the defensive side of the ball and don't jump off sides just to try to get a quick shot at them.
I don't mind turnover on downs inside the 10.
Right.
But,
here we are. Mason sets up in the backfield. Number 24, Rogers in the backfield with him. There's a snap. He's dropping back, looking to pass on fourth down. Why not run the ball? Nowhere to go. And did he get? It's incomplete. And the Wildcats will turn over on downs.
Dandy.
And another Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia driven by family big-time play. It's going to be a turnover on downs. Wildcats first and 10.
I liked it, but I was a little nervous there because the way they're coming in, I thought somebody threw the flag over there, but if they did, they picked it up real quick.
Yeah, I like it when they pick it up real quick.
The concession stand now has pizza.
Intended for number 2, Beatty, and he's holding his wrist, so it might have stung him there, Granville.
Well,
we don't know anything about that, do we?
We were trying to go after the ball pretty good. I don't know who was on the play there, but I liked it. And that was a Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia, driven by family, big-time play.
We gave him 2 on that one. I gave him 1 when it
I'm
happened.
giving him another one. I liked it so well.
Todd Vincent, you're exactly right, buddy. Wildcats, are they going to call a timeout?
No, they already did. We called it.
So we called a timeout.
We ain't got out of the huddle over there.
I started to say, what are we doing?
They looked up and said, well, wait a minute, we're not going to come out there right now.
1:43 left to go here in the third quarter. The Wildcats leading by a score of 28-14.
Oh, I like that. We got the stand. They're doing the wave over there in the stands.
Are they?
Look at them, yeah.
Yeah,
wow.
There's a glare on the screen, but we can see you.
My goodness, what a wave they've got going over on the Evans County sideline.
All right, if any of the Wildcat fans are listening to us on the Edmondson Voice, go ahead and give us a big wave over there. I got my binoculars out since we're in a timeout. I can see. Not seeing anybody waving yet. Let's see here.
Well, either they've got mad at us. I see somebody waving.
Yep, somebody's waving.
Oh, look at there, front row.
Yep, we got you. Good deal. We appreciate it. Here we go, coming out. We still ain't broke the huddle from the sideline.
We're putting in one of them trick-a-rooney plays in here.
I hope it works.
For a 92-yard touchdown.
I hope it works. First and 10, Wildcats from the 8-yard line. Muse brings them out of the huddle. He's going to be up under center. There's the snap. There's the handoff. And he got a little bit of room. We got some yardage there up to, Let's see where they're going to mark him. And we've got one down now, Granville. Trying to see. Yep, that's Wildcats have got an injured player that needs to come out of the game. Looks like he's holding his leg. I'm not sure if it's a cramp. But we'll take a quick break, Granville. You're listening to Edmonson County Wildcat Football on Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmondson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com, continuing a heritage of caring.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. We've got an injury timeout on the field. One of the Wildcats are being helped to the sideline. Hopefully he's okay. 1:22 left to go in the third quarter. The Wildcats on the move, 2nd down and 5. And Edmonson County leads the Bulldogs by a score of 28-14. Pat Blair checking in with us again. Tammy Wilhite checking in, so we appreciate that, Tammy. And here we come. And there's the whistle to start the clock. And
they didn't start it, so.
That's okay. I like it. There it goes. And he's going to bring it down. And a nice job by the Bulldogs. Going to stop him at about the 15-yard line. Maybe a gain of 1 on the play, and I think that's what they're going to give him. It's going to be 3rd down and about 3. A minute left in the third quarter. Dorothy Mann, we are up 28-14 with 50 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Glenda Meredith checking in. We appreciate that, Glenda. And here we go. It's 3rd down and 3 for the Wildcats. Moving some personnel around. Muse up under center. There's the snap. There's the handoff. And let's see where they spot him. He's close. He is close. So we'll see.
He got it.
And that's going to be another Edmondson Voice 1st down. 1st and 10, Wildcats. 33 seconds in counting left to go here in the third quarter. And let's see what we need to do here.
I believe we got time for one more big-time play here.
I think that's what they're going to do. They're going to try to get one out.
Big-time play.
There's Muse. And the handoff's going to go up the right side, and he's going to get met. Nothing there. Might have got back to the line of scrimmage, not sure, but that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter. At the end of the third quarter, the Wildcats 28, the Bulldogs 14. You're listening to Edmonson County Wildcat Football on Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfredsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Memories don't die, they live on in our hearts forever. A tombstone or marker should be as unique as the one it honors. Whether it's a simple but elegant headstone or a stately family grave tribute, Patton Brantley Monuments will work with you to create an exclusive masterpiece. We offer a large selection of monuments to honor your loved ones, available in all colors of granite and marble with all shapes and custom designs. To learn more about Patton Brantley Monuments, visit PattonFuneralHome.com.
Tonight's fourth quarter action is brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy here in the Patton Funeral Home second half.
Listen, did you hear that? I'm hearing mountain music play from the bleachers over there.
It could be.
Wow.
Could be. Thank you, Glenda. We appreciate that. Amy Townsend checking in. We appreciate that, Amy. And again, here to begin the fourth quarter, the Wildcats 28-14, and it's going to be second down and 10. Muse up under center. Man comes in motion. There's the fake pitch. He's going to keep it. Coming up the sideline, he's across the 30 to the 33 is where I think they're going to spot it. And that's Colton White on the carry. And that's going to be another Edmondson Voice first down. .11:35 and counting. And I like the first downs, Granville. We're grinding it out and taking time off the clock. Time is our asset right now, and we want to keep it rolling.
Time is on our side.
Right. Muse up under center, I formation in the backfield. And he's going to hand the ball off to Orvis going up the middle. He's going to be snuffed out. A gain of about 1 on that. Nice job by Orvis to hold on to the ball because they were punching at it for sure. Ball security is going to be key here in this fourth quarter, Granville.
I don't believe they'll punch it out of his hand. But
I don't think so. He's a pretty good-sized guy. And here we go. Muse is bringing him out of the huddle. He's going to go up under center. Oh, and we've got motion on our side. It's going to back him up 5 yards.
Everybody but the left guard and the center.
Offside on everybody but the center. So that's going to back us up 5 yards. 2nd and 13.
I mean, I like it called student body left, but you got to wait the ball snap.
Right. I think they need to pull out the triple Lindy here and see what they can do. That play gets no respect. And the handoff goes to Deweese. He's got some. Oh, he got jerked by the side, by the shoulder and had hold of the jersey, or he would have had some more yards there. Nice way to hang on by the Bulldogs. It's going to be a nice little gain for Blaine, though, and it's going to bring up 3rd down and 8. Blaine may have to have a smaller jersey next week because he stretched that one out a little bit right there.
They stretched it.
Hopefully the Wildcats can keep on the move here. And we've got 9:35 and counting left to go in the game. Muse up under center. Man's going in motion. Fakes the handoff. He comes around, cuts it back, and there's another. Let's see what we've got here.
Holding or a face mask? Maybe both.
Yeah, it's holding on to us, so that's going to back it up 10 yards from the spot of the foul. That's the penalties that we do not need right now, Granny.
Oh, there was one on both. It's offsetting. Offsetting penalties. We're going to replay it again.
I like that even better.
What? You turned yourself down,
Yeah,
Scott.
I know. I was I dropped my wallet out of my pocket, and Darren was handing it back to me, and I thought I dropped something else out.
You better check for cash in
I
there.
did.
Okay.
Got it.
All right. Is that the real ID you just put back in there?
It is. That's the only way I can get back home. Muse setting up in shotgun this time.
No, we're punting.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was
But
in
we're going to do a delay of game.
It was in the crosshairs there, and I didn't see the punter back there. All I saw was Orvis in the backfield. Folks, I want to remind everybody that starting next week is the Edmonson County Lions Club Fair. And that's always a big time for everybody. And Friday is school day. And if you check it out on Facebook, we've had a lot of sponsors that have actually sponsored Edmonson County Fair. And there's another flag on the play, and we run past the and I'm not sure. That just didn't look right from the get-go, but we'll figure it out here in a second. It's going to be an illegal shift on Edmonson County, which I agree with because they took off early. So we'll see what they're going to do here. But it does start next week, and, Granville, we got enough sponsors that for the pre-K through school-age children do not have to pay to get into the carnival on Fair Day.
Very nice.
So we appreciate all of our sponsors for that. That makes a huge difference with our families and our young kids, and we appreciate that. Can't tell them enough how much that means to our community. But we do appreciate the Edmonson County Lions Club and their hard work as well to put on such a great county fair for Edmonson County for the last several years. And hopefully we'll be over there most of next week. So it's going to bring up first down and 10, 9 minutes exactly. And Mason sets up. He's looking to pass. It's a dump across the middle, and the Wildcats snuff it out. And it's incomplete. Nice little lick there by Will Sailing, though. He wasn't fooled, was he, Granny?
No, not a bit.
We've called his name several times tonight, Will Sailing, and I appreciate that. Melanie Morris-Wright checking in with us. We appreciate that, Melanie. Chris Grimsley checking in. I know it's one of Darren's buddies. And he's looking to pass, and the Wildcats are on him. And they're going to take him down in the backfield, Granny. That's going to be a loss on the play. And that's, since we're trying to manage this second half, we'll give that a Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia driven by family big-time play. And we've got an injury timeout on the field. We'll keep it here for just a minute. But, Granville, that was a big-time play by the Wildcat defense.
Solid,
right there.
Very solid. And, Scott, one more announcement on the fair this year. T.J. Massey was supposed to jump the buses this year. For some odd reason, he didn't get his documentation in time, so we're still in litigation over it. It's about like everybody trying to take Fox News off there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just I don't know if he's going to get it in time, but I know he was warming up with the bicycle the other day.
Yeah.
Switched over to the motorcycle, and he laid it down in the gravel.
Well, I tell you,
so
it'd be easier for him to jump over cars than it will be for Cracker Barrel to change their logo again. I'll tell you that.
That is true. But I'll keep you posted. I may let you know something next week. But it's just, I mean, he's known about it for 2 years now, and he just won't get the paperwork in.
Jamie Carnes checked in with us. He said, did either me or you try to catch the grease pig on Fair Day?
No, because I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but my dad was a pig farmer growing up, and I caught all the pigs I wanted to at the house. I wasn't going to go to the fair to catch one.
I'll be honest with you. I never did catch one. I tried, but I never caught him.
Now, I tell you what, I'll put me and Barry Rich and Phil Rich in the cow milking contest with anybody.
Yeah?
We filled it up, and then Barry felt sorry about the other guy. He filled his up, too.
Well, that ain't really fair, though.
So we got
Phil
first,
and Ed
second.
could pick the cow up farther, and y'all get more leverage. That just ain't fair. Lloyd Blanton checking in with us. Kyle Colbreth checking in. We appreciate it. And here we go. It's 3rd and 13. And Wildcat formation, and they taking it down the sideline, and they're not going anywhere.
Again.
That's going to be a loss on the play. That was number 7, Massingale. And there's a loss on the play, so that's going to bring up 4th down. 7:55 and counting left to go here in the 4th quarter. And the Wildcats with a 28-14 lead.
Step it up right here. Put another prevent on. Turn over on downs again. I like it.
I do too. Wildcat defense stepping up here in the 4th quarter, which is exactly what we felt like needed to happen. They made some adjustments, you could tell, on the field. And we'll see what we've got going here. Number 7, Massingale still in the now they send number 12 back into the huddle as well. So Mason coming back out. We'll see. Yep, Mason's going to step into the quarterback slot. And now the Bulldogs are going to take a timeout with 7:19 left to go here in the 4th quarter. And again, the Wildcats leading by a score of 28-14. We're going to take a quick timeout as well. You're listening to Edmonson County Wildcat Football on Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
You're listening to Wildcats Live on Edmonson County's #1 source for local news and information, EdmonsonVoice.com.
Wildcats Live on the Edmonson Voice is presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Alfred's Pharmacy provides super fast service, whether it's in the drive-thru, inside their retail location, curbside service, or even free delivery. Call 270-597-1044 to find out how they can save you time and money.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com. We've got 4th and 14 on the field. The Wildcats trying to get off the field and start running some more clock with 7:19 left to go in the game. Mason sets up. He's dropping back. We've got some pressure on him. He cuts it back to the middle. He's hit, and it's going to be dumped across the middle and incomplete. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. It's 4th down, turnover. The Wildcats will be 1st and 10. And Mason is not happy at whoever it was. He's not happy at all. 7:11 left to go in the game. The Wildcats take over 1st and 10 at the Bulldog 48-yard line. No, 44, I'm sorry.
Well, there's only two things he can do about it, get mad or get over it.
Right. Or both.
Yeah.
Tiffany Mayfield checking in with us. We appreciate that, Tiffany. Shirley Reynolds. Richie Pruitt, we appreciate that. Dalton Posey checking in as well. Muse in the game. Man goes in motion. Handoff goes straight up the middle, and he's on his horse. Got some. Man, what a run. I couldn't tell who he handed it to, but whoever it was had 3 blue shirts on him and still carrying them.
I'm guessing Orvis.
That's who it looks like, and that's who it is. It's Orvis. Nice job by Orvis to get up the field. Gain of 7 on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 3. 6:45 and counting left to go in the game. The Wildcats with a 28-14 lead. I just got the cutest check-in. It says, "Hi, Mr. Scott. This is Livy Colberth. Go Cats."
Well, bless her
Thank
heart.
you so much, my little friend. I truly appreciate that, and thank you for listening to us. What a sweetheart. Here we go. The Wildcats going to pull it down, go right back up the middle, and he's going to be right at the 1st down marker. He's still on his feet. Man, that was Muse with the keeper. And he was absolutely pushing for everything he had. So that's going to bring up 3rd down and 1. Michael Brooks is checking in with them. Late check-in from Stafford, Virginia. Wow. Appreciate that checking in with us, sir. And here we go. It's 3rd down and 1 with 5:35 and counting left to go in the game. Muse going to hand the ball off, cuts it back, and he's got the 1st down. And, Granville, since we're talking about some great times next week, how about we give this Edmonson County Lions Club 1st down?
I like it.
And they marked it right at the 30-yard line where it's going to be 1st and 10 Wildcats with 5 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in the 4th quarter. And the Wildcats, of course, are going to play the clock a little bit right now. The only thing I worry about when you start taking time off the clock, Granville's getting out of rhythm, you know. You always worry about that. Not that they will. Muse up under center. And he pulls it back. The handoff was faked up the middle. He's still on his feet. Going across the 20-yard line. What a hard run. And Muse with another Edmonson County Lions Club 1st down. Keep that clock running with 4:32 and counting left to go in the game, and the Wildcats with a 28-14 lead here in Clinton County.
I don't think we're out of rhythm, Scott. As long as
No, I
we
don't
keep getting
think so.
positive yards, I like it.
Hey, Evan says that the middle schoolers got a big win tonight, or last night, so we appreciate the middle schoolers too. Great job by everybody. I like when any of our kids are successful, so I like seeing the wins. Muse up under center, and he's going to hand the ball off to Orvis going straight ahead. He's stopped and thrown back in the backfield. Let's see where they actually mark it. It looks like it's going to be about a 1-yard gain on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 9 with 3:45 and counting left to go in the game. And again, the Wildcats are going to take their time getting the play in. Will Saling brings it in from the sideline. And here we go. Muse up under center. 2nd down and 9. And the pitch. They better get on it. It's going to be a loss on the play. They tried to pitch out, and it was fumbled in the backfield. So it's going to be a loss on the play, a big-time loss, but the clock keeps running. So it's going to be 3rd down and, 18? 19?
Yeah, 19, I believe. 18.
2:40 and counting left to go here in the game. And Granville, I don't ever like getting too complacent or think we're going to win it, but I like our positioning right now. I will say that. Not on the field, but on the scoreboard. Muse up under center. And it's a hard count, and he got him.
We got 5 back.
Yep. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 13 now.
There's a low rumble coming from across the field. I can hear it.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that we will win.
Yeah.
I believe that we will win. But anyway.
2:18 left to go in the game. And there they start the clock. The Wildcats going to play the clock game. Play comes in from the sideline. I think you're right, Chris. I think you're right. Wildcats break the huddle. 1:55 and counting left to go in the game. Muse going to hand the ball off to Orvis, going straight up the middle. And again, he's called and driven back, but it keeps that clock running. What'd they call the timeout for?
Clinton County may have.
Did they? Okay. 1:47 left to go in the game. It's 4th and 13 for the Wildcats inside the 20-yard line. That's definitely 4-down territory. So we got a timeout on the field. We're going to keep it right here. And a reminder to everybody immediately following the game, we'll go into our CB Food Store post-game show. And then also we'll have our coach's comments. I don't know that he'll be up here tonight. It's a big walk, but go ahead and tell everybody ahead of time that the coach's comments are sponsored by Sailors Golf Carts in Smiths Grove. And then we'll also give away our Stice Insurance Agency Player of the Game. So all of that immediately following the game. And we appreciate everybody staying with us. Again, 1:47 left to go here in the game. The Wildcats with a 28-14 lead. And here we go. Oh, White's going to go for the field goal, Granny. Coming out of the timeout. What is it, a 37-yarder? There's a snap. There it is. And I think it was short.
Short and left.
Short and left. So it's no good, but that's okay. The Bulldogs will take over 1st and 10 with 1 and 44 seconds left to go in the game. I agree, Miss Glenda. Miss Glenda said she wanted to give a shout-out to all the wonderful moms on the sideline cheering them boys on. So, yeah, we agree. We love it when we look across and see our fans that are in the game, and they have been intrigued and engaged tonight for sure.
Well, what about the dads and the granddads?
Well, you know.
And speaking of granddads, I heard something this week.
I did too on the way down here, actually.
That?
Yeah, I did too.
I don't know if they want the cat out of the bag yet or not. But
what about her? I think the cat's already out of the bag. And for those of you that don't know, the Edmondson Voice family is going to be one bigger here in just a little while. Several months, but congratulations to Darren and the family. Madison has told everybody that she's expecting a baby, and Granddad Darren, or whatever he wants to be called, is he's going to be beside himself. He's not going to know what happened. I speak from experience.
Well, Brother Richard Minton inducted me into the Idiots Club, so I'm going to induct Darren into
I
the
agree.
Idiots Club.
I agree.
He can be right there with us. It'll change a man.
It certainly will. It certainly will. And I've got 4 now, twin boys that are just turned 27 August 16th. And now I've got Lucas is 4, and my girl Penelope Jo will be 2 in November. So ain't nothing like them for sure. They're definitely God's blessings. Turn out, looking back. The ball is in the air, and he's down the sideline, and it's just off the fingertips, incomplete with 1:27 left to go in the game.
Well, Scott, you know I love my girls to death, but I told somebody the other day that if I could have bypassed them, went straight to the grandkids, I would.
Yeah.
It was a whole lot less stress.
Yeah, I used to have to remind my mom that without me, she wouldn't have had Ryan.
That's true.
But now I understand exactly where she was coming from,
Yes.
and it doesn't offend me a bit.
I mean, it ain't nothing like getting them all day long, souping them up on candy and sending them back home.
Yeah, and there's nothing in the world like hearing "I love you, Poppy." Oh, that's as good as it gets. Good as it gets. But here we are, toward the end of the game, 127. The Wildcats are going to pick up a nice win here tonight in Clinton County. And Mason steps up, and he launches one, and it's going to be incomplete. And they are going to call the flag, yep. I don't blame it. I'd call them right there, too. But I agree, Tiffany. That's exactly why they call it grand. But it's going to be pass interference against the Wildcats. 15-yarder automatic first down. And it's going to stop the clock with 1:19 here in the fourth quarter. And I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing.
Well, it's
a 15-yard penalty. It's not the spot of the foul.
Right, but they wanted it down there.
I don't. Everybody else was on the far end of the field.
I can't blame. Well, they just threw one on Edmondson County sideline.
I can see that because he's over there telling them that it was supposed to have been way back here.
I believe somebody was giving him 4 what on the sideline.
Yeah, and I think so. Or 5 what in this case.
Yeah.
Everybody on this sideline knew that they threw a flag, but they hadn't marked it off yet, and they was giving them a hard time.
Well, no, they did mark it off because they were way back here. They marked off the 10-yard penalty.
Right, but then the 15-yard.
Then they threw another one, and now these over here didn't think they were marking it down there.
Yeah.
I love it when everybody knows the rules.
Yeah. And here we go. Mason drops back, looking to pass. Wildcats are on him, and they've got him in the backfield. Taken down at the 40-yard line, and we'll give another Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia driven by family play of the game. All of his receivers are halfway to the moon, and they have to call a timeout to get them back up here with 1:09.
He said, I want to spike it, but they wouldn't get back.
Yeah. No, that was that their final timeout?
I believe so.
Yep. But, yeah, he still had people down around the end zone coming back, so. That he was yelling for all of them to come back, and they still hadn't even turned around. They were still running. They didn't realize he got sacked in the backfield. It's going to be 2nd down and 16. 1:08 and counting. And the clock stopped here in the fourth quarter. The Wildcats leading 28-14 here in Clinton County. Granville, I want to give kudos to the Clinton County broadcast team and the PA announcing and everybody here. They're always checking with us and making sure that we're taken care of and very hospitable. So, we've been coming down here for several years now, and it's some of the same guys that's been coming down here with us the entire time. And And they always do a solid job of hosting down here, and we appreciate that very much. Great guys.
I'm just glad they got the weather right. It's not foggy and ain't
or raining.
Yeah.
And there's Mason dropping back, looking to pass. Wildcats are putting some pressure on him. He's flushed out, and he fakes it, cuts through, and they're going to take him down at the 40. Nice job of the Wildcats dragging him down by the jersey. He didn't get out of bounds, or did he?
He didn't, but the official's going to let him get out of bounds.
Yeah, well, we'll stop the clock right there. I couldn't see from this side, so I'm not going to say one way or the other. But another great job of the Wildcat defense stepping up, and that's going to be third down. And I don't think he got any yardage either, did he? Third down at 16.
I think he may have lost one. But
yep. Here we go, 57.2 seconds left in the game. And there's a snap, dropping back. He's letting them go down, looking to pass. There's some more pressure. The Wildcats are putting on some pressure. Orvis is after him. Got him on the sideline, throws back across, and a great pass. And number 24 catches it, and the Wildcats are going to have to get him down, and they do. But 42.6 seconds left. That was a great job by Mason to roll out and keep the play going and then find the wide open guy in the middle of the field. I don't remember hearing a whistle for that. They didn't even have the far sideline set. But
I've never seen nobody spike one out of shotgun, but I did then.
38.9 seconds left to go in the game. The Wildcats on the 28-14 lead.
And I thought when you spike it, you would lose a yard, but
it's still at the line of scrimmage, especially since he was in shotgun. Second down. Here we go. Mason sets up in shotgun. There's the snap. He's looking to pass quickly. It's in the air on the sideline, and it's going to be out of bounds and incomplete. Great play by the Wildcats. Let's see who that was over there putting the defense on him. That was number 10 for the Wildcats, Andre Hunter. Great defense there. Stops the clock with 33.5 or 33.6. And Edmonson County is going to take a timeout now with 33.6 seconds left. We're going to keep it right here. Yeah. I'm sorry. I was looking on the sideline to see what they were actually doing.
No, I was going to ask if Jamie and Darren was going to get a float this year in the parade, but they got to do commentating.
They got to announce it, yeah.
But they could help decorate one, and somebody else could drive it. Nah.
Yeah, they do the live stream, so yeah, they do the live stream, so we appreciate them for sure. Tomorrow is the beauty pageant for the fair, and it's going to be at the high school starting at 10 o'clock tomorrow. All the information's online. And, again, the Fair Day Parade is going to start at 9 o'clock on Friday. Line up from 7 to 8:45 for anybody that wants to put a float. So we appreciate everybody that comes out. All kinds of activities. If you haven't checked it out, check out the Edmonson County Lions Club Facebook page and get all the information for the fair. Mason sets up in shotgun, dropping back, looking to pass. We've got some pressure on him, but he's going to step up and step through, and he's going through, fakes it, and he runs right past our guys and into the end zone for a touchdown with 24.5 seconds left. And now he's kind of talking with one of our players. Nice job, though. Taps him on the head, tells him to get back to the huddle. We're good. And that was a 19-yard scamper for Mason.
Well, I'm not for sure what they'll do here. Either go for two or, yep, looks like they're going to line up and go for two. May have to stand up because they may go this corner. Takes it out of shotgun and just runs up the middle for a two-point conversion. So with 24.5 left here in Albany, it is Edmonson County 28.
They waved it off.
They waved it off. Hang on.
I heard the whistle, and I'm. Why did they? I don't.
They may have a penalty on them. I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. They've took the points off.
Wow.
They have waved it off and went to the other way. So the extra point is no good for some reason. So with 24.5 here left in the fourth quarter, it's Edmonson County 28, Clinton County 20.
I'm confused on that one.
Well, the whole press box is, because everybody's looking at everybody like what happened, and the White Hat is not telling us.
I don't know. I'm not even going to try to guess on that.
Well, I mean,
one.
if it was a penalty, you got to retry it, but I don't know what they.
But nobody on this side is throwing a fit like, they would if it. So I don't know. I'm questioning. I don't have any idea. Of course, everybody up here is just as confused as anybody.
Well, I just heard one of them say he dropped the ball before he crossed the goal line, but they thought he crossed the goal line before he dropped the ball. So I don't know.
Wayne Jagger said he was watching it and said it looked like the ball was stripped out of his hand. So I hope that's the case. But either way, we're sitting here with an 8-point lead, 24.5 seconds left. You can guarantee this is going to be an onside. And
hit it. It's got to go 10
And
yards.
we got it. And we got a guy diving in on him after he got it. So 24.5 seconds to 23.6 now, and the Wildcats first and 10. They can go into victory formation, and they're going to come out of Clinton County with a nice win here tonight in Albany.
I like it. Like it a lot.
TJ said he lost the ball before he scored. So that's good. We just couldn't see it from this side.
Well, they've got us hemmed up over here in the corner, and I had to stand up and look, and it looked like he was crossing, but I didn't see him drop the ball. But I've got two columns I was trying to look around.
Yep.
So, and then I tried to watch it on the replay, and it was done gone. So.
Yep. TJ Massey checking in with us. Jeremy Bennett. Jeremy said TJ's right for the first time in forever.
Well, I just wish he'd get his documents done so he could jump these buses and show y'all that he can actually jump with a motorcycle.
Well, I for one, can jump higher than a house. That's all I'm going to say. Because a house can't jump. That's it. That's the extent of my jumping from now on.
Look at that victory formation.
Victory formation.
Like
there
that?
it is. And that's going to take us down to the end of the game. The Wildcats are running off with a big win here in Clinton County. And at the end of the game, the Wildcats win a big game here in Albany, Kentucky, here at Clinton County High School by a score of 28-20. You're listening to Edmonson County Wildcat football on Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
CB Food Store is proud to be your hometown grocery store. At CB, you'll find an entire selection of fresh meats and a complete line of fresh fruits and vegetables. Looking for a product we don't have? Just let us know and we'll do our best to get it for you. Plus, we're happy to carry your groceries out to your car. Family owned and operated, open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Proud to be your hometown grocery store. Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmondson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com. Continuing a heritage of caring. Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfordsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Life moves fast, and so should your internet. NCTC, powered by Warren RECC, provides consistent lightning-fast fiber internet so you can work from home, learn virtually, schedule online doctor appointments, game like a pro, stream TV, and so much more. NCTC, powered by Warren RECC, proudly serves Warren County and now Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. Visit our local websites to find out more.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. We're now in the CB Food Store postgame show, and I don't see Coach coming across, but we'll keep it here for a little bit just in case he do. But we're going to do the post-game stats with Granville, and they're sponsored by Grable and Kearney Tax Service.
Scott, I had us with 226 yards rushing, led by Colton White, 94 yards passing, led by Will Saling, and we had 3 turnovers on downs, 1 interception. We had 7 penalties for 50 yards in this 28-20 victory. The scoreboard is gone, so that scared me. 28-20 victory here in Albany.
Yeah, great game by the Wildcats. And, we talked about some second-half adjustments, and they certainly did those, Granville. One of the things that we talked about was making some changes at the line of scrimmage, and they certainly did that in the second half. They also got some pressure on Mason, which is something we didn't get a lot of in the first half either. So kudos to the coaching staff from Edmondson County High School and also to the players for going out and getting it done.
And, I mean, we had a nice job. I mean, we had, Colton White had 67 yards. I've got Orvis with 55, DeWeese with 59, and Muse had 45. Of course, DeWeese had a big pass, and then Salins had 94 yards himself receiving. Well-rounded football game.
Yeah, I agree. And I think for that reason, Granville, I think, we talked at the commercial break. I don't know how you give the player of the game to just one kid tonight.
Well, here's how I'm going to do it.
All right.
You win as a team, you lose as a team.
Right.
So I think the player of the game is the team.
I agree.
Or I'll go one step further. If you believe in this EC bunch, we'll give you the player of the game. So anybody affiliated with EC Wildcat football, you're the player of the game.
I think we need to go the coaching staff as well.
Yes.
Made some great calls.
They're affiliated with EC Wildcat football.
Yeah, they are. So with the player of the game, that is the Stice Insurance Agency play of the game, and we're not going to single anybody out with a big-time team win tonight. So we're going to give it to the entire Edmondson County Wildcat football team. We're going to take another quick break, and we'll see if we have coaches' comments coming up with Coach Vessels. It's quite a hike from where they are to where we are. So
he's about 4 miles over there. So.
Yeah, so we don't know, and we'll check back. We'll check in with him, see what we've got going, and come back to the CB Food Store postgame show. You're listening to Edmondson County Wildcat football on Wildcats Live at EdmondsonVoice.com.
CB Food Store is proud to be your hometown grocery store. At CB, you'll find an entire selection of fresh meats and a complete line of fresh fruits and vegetables. Looking for a product we don't have? Just let us know and we'll do our best to get it for you. Plus, we're happy to carry your groceries out to your car. Family owned and operated, open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Proud to be your hometown grocery store. If you're listing property or need the services of a professional auctioneer, call Alan at Keppel Auction Realty. And if you need a custom home, addition, or other builder services, you can still call Alan at H&K Construction. Call Alan Keppel today, 270-791-2288. Keppel Auction Realty and H&K Construction, 270-791-2288. Call Alan Keppel today. For nearly 100 years, Bank of Edmondson County has been a place to find friends helping friends. It's still locally owned and operated with a complete line of deposit and loan products, and with mobile banking with deposit capture, helping our friends has never been easier.
Bank of Edmondson County, you're our first priority.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Wildcats Live on the Edmondson Voice is presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Alfred's Pharmacy provides super fast service, whether it's in the drive-thru, inside their retail location, curbside service, or even free delivery. Call 270-597-1044 to find out how they can save you time and money.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Are you ready for fast, reliable internet? NCTC, a 75-year communication veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet to Edmonson County. We offer plans starting as low as $64.95 a month, and we never require a contract. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, give us a call at 877-367-8550 and sign up today.
Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmondson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit.
We're back in the booth. Joining us is Coach Vessels on a wonderful victory.
Yep.
How's it feel to come all the way down here to get a win?
It feels good.
Nice. Coach, anything you want to tell us about the game before we get started?
I will tell you this, Coach. We took a look at all the stats and things after the game, and we really couldn't pick one person that stood out as the player of the game. So we basically, since it was a first win and everybody shared the ball tonight, we basically gave the player of the game to the entire Edmonson County Wildcat football team and the coaching staff as well for coming up with a great game plan coming into this game.
Gotcha.
Y'all had a little misdirection tonight, didn't we?
Yeah,
and
we had we had some big plays in the first half, some explosive plays, and we was able to get up a little bit. And then in the second half, offensive line played well, running backs played well. We started grinding the ball and milking the clock and trying to give our defense a little rest because they throw it so much and, rushing the passer play after play. I don't know how many offensive plays that Clinton County ran tonight, but it was a bunch, So when we got the lead and could start running the ball and bleeding the clock a little bit, that was good to let our defense come over and just catch their breath.
Well, at the halftime, we had run 18 offensive plays, and you're up 28. If I'd have told you on the way down here you'd run 18 plays and you'd had 28 points on the board, would you believe me?
Probably 21.
21, yeah, sorry, 21.
Yeah.
But
that's big plays. We had
yes.
big plays.
The one that we really liked was DeWeese coming out in
halfback pass.
What about that?
He threw a good ball. Will Salem had 2 touchdown receptions tonight.
Yep.
One Tristan threw going this way on the seam route, and the other we had Will out there like a receiver stalk blocking and Blaine getting the ball on toss, and it drawed him up, and Blaine threw it over the top. Good play.
Well, Will's a good player, and he caught the ball, and he took like a little half step, and then it just like kicked in the turbo. I didn't know the kid was that fast.
He's fast. The 2 fastest players on our team are probably Will and Blaine, and then Noah Justice.
We had some good-looking plays on defense, but it was like they were picking on us a little bit.
They've got a good passing attack.
Yes, that's what I noticed.
Their quarterback and their receivers are all back from last year. They're all seniors. They didn't lose anybody from last year's team that they had on offense.
So we're going to take this game, and what we're going to do this week to work on before we head up to Breckenridge County next week.
Muhlenberg.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, I talked to them about it's Labor Day weekend. Make sure go enjoy, have fun for families and stuff. Be safe. Nobody get hurt. We want to make sure everybody gets back healthy. No crazy accidents or anything. Monday we're out of school. We're still going to practice. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, normal days. And, of course, Friday we're out of school again. And we got Fair Day and all that, the parade.
Gotcha.
So we talked about this week we had a bunch of people that was sick or some nicked up injuries and stuff. No excuses for that. We're going to come in and play best we can. There won't be any excuses next week because we got a different schedule with being out of school Monday, out of school Friday. We've got to come in, focus on us, and try to get better ready to go.
All right, Coach. Last question. It's not going to be hard, but when you go on the road this far and you lose and you go home, it's a pretty tough, long ride, right? Will tonight be a good ride on the way home?
It should be a good ride.
I just wanted to make sure, the fans at home, that's the burning questions they want to know, that ride home.
I told them when we win like this, we need to feel good and celebrate. They can enjoy it this weekend. We come in Monday, we're back to work, and we're on to Muhlenberg.
Well, Coach, good luck. Tell the boys we're proud of them, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you, guys.
All right, folks, that's been Edmonson County Wildcat head football coach Justin Vessels, and his comments tonight were sponsored by Sailors Golf Carts in Smiths Grove. And that's going to take us down to the end of the game, folks. And here in Albany, Kentucky, Clinton County High School, the Wildcats pick up their first win of the season, 28-20 against the Clinton County Bulldogs. Be sure and join us next Friday night as the Wildcats will be back on the road to take on the Muhlenberg County Mustangs in Greenville at 7 p.m. Good night, Wildcat fans. I'm Scott Lindsay, and signing off for Granville Meredith and myself, this has been a football production of the Wildcats Live presented by Alfred's Pharmacy, only on the Edmonton Voice.
You're listening to Wildcats Live on Edmonson County's #1 source for local news and information, EdmonsonVoice.com.